Well, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hey, Cool Gamer, Boomer Summer Baby, Roxy's Place. Welcome in. Let me go down the list a little bit. See them. So, Shorty, welcome in. Rocco, welcome in. Yeah, there we go. Welcome in, everybody. Have you all been watching what's going on in the YouTube streets lately? Because I can tell you, I have to take time off because of my health. Um, because number one, this cough is not steroids or whatever. It just doesn't budge. Don't go. Um, and I have watched so much shit about my daughter. It's just fucking unbelievable. Um, Queen of G did her, which she would call, I don't know, a video, a small video, obviously. Queen of G is known to do that. Uh, about Colleen and I knew when Colleen was there talking to her cat, and I knew she said, "Oh, mommy's an idiot." You gotta understand that's a very British way of saying that. There's an accent there, which a lot of people won't pick up on, but the transcripts will pick up on that. And I knew she never called my daughter an idiot. I mean, it just goes from one thing to another really big time, doesn't it? You don't even have to be on YouTube for your name to be mentioned, or your daughter, mind you, your only daughter. Um, so no, I never believed when Colleen was on panel with me and she was saying, "Susan, can you hear the cat purr?" I said, "Yes, Colleen," and I laughed at it. Um, I knew she kind of whispered a little bit, "Mommy's an idiot," because the cat jumped down. I could see the cat jump down, and I knew it had nothing to do with my daughter's name. But Mommy and Melanie kind of go a little bit very close, especially when it comes to the British accent. Look, don't judge me in mine because I am raw Irish accent. Um, but I live over here in the UK since the year 2011, and yeah, and she wouldn't even admit that. You know what I mean? I was like, just fucking admit it already. I mean, she's showing you the transcripts. You know, it says "Mommy's an idiot," not Melanie. And believe me, now Colleen, right? I really care about Colleen. Don't get me wrong, but I'm being a mama bear. If someone called my daughter an idiot, you think that I would be really kind to on my panel? I don't think so. Now you all see me like flare up about different situations, right? I don't think I'll be that kind, don't you think? Because look, Shorty's a mama bear, lots of people in the chat, mama bears. No one's gonna call your daughter an idiot for nobody. especially especially when this girl, my daughter, has went away and got a bachelor's degree. So I don't call that being an idiot. But anyway, I was a bit shocked about it. I watched it all last night, trust me. I thought, not going to comment. There was some unsavory people on OG's panel I don't get along with, so I wasn't even going to go in there. I wasn't even going to say a word. And and I heard this other person saying peace and harmony, and I thought, she must have got a good batch of shit today. That's all I was thinking. Seriously. The mouse speaker of YouTube, right? But it would have been Purple at that point should have just said, yeah, maybe I got it wrong. That kind of way. It happens, especially with the different accents. I mean, Colleen's accent is very just outside London accent, which I'm lucky. I have that. I live in the UK a long time, especially when I was a kid. Oh, now listen to my words very closely when I say this. When I was a kid, my mother had a British accent because she came from the UK. But she did not bring me up. But you know, I could have sorted it out in like a heartbeat. And I seen all these people going to war with each other, and I was like, hell, you know what? I'm just gonna sit back, watch it for a change instead of me getting involved. So what I do is, if I think I'm a little bit confused, what I do is I go back and I look at my latest video, and I will literally dissect this. That's what I do. And there was no way I felt that Colleen called my daughter an idiot, not for 1 minute. Trust me, I would have had her if she did. I would have heard it. Number one, it would have been like something like this. Now I cannot take off the English accent very well, but it would have been like Melanie's an idiot. It didn't. It wasn't like that. It was mommy, Melanie, mommy, right? So Queen OG proved her point. Uh, get me if I'm wrong, because it was pretty late over here in the UK. I was having one of my insomnia nights where I couldn't sleep. For the life of me, I didn't sleep until 8 o'clock in the morning, UK morning. And Queen OG said she talked to me. No, she did not. No one talked to me about any of this shit. I would have just said, leave it alone. Do you know what I mean? Why? But of course, Queen OG wanted to prove her point, obviously, I think. Not realizing that there's a young girl who's coming up 24 behind that. And I don't think my daughter wants her name splashed all over YouTube. So I keep Melanie very close to my heart. Yeah, no, well, it is what it is. I heard it. It's my own clip. It's my own channel. All I have to do is go back and listen. And I do. If people think that I don't go back and listen to my own voice, which I don't think none of us like our own voices, right? Even though I have an Irish accent. People love the Irish accent. People like it, whatever. But I will go back, and I will go back and listen to all my if something's untoward, I will go back and listen to my own lives. I won't take a clipping from somewhere else. I will go back and listen to the original live. That's what I do. And I not for 1 minute that I feel that Colleen said them words about my daughter. I can't. She did not. And I'm sorry, but that's the truth is the truth. The transcripts, OG showed the transcripts last night. They rarely ever get them wrong. Rarely. And you can hear my response when the cat jumped down. I goes, and then Colleen actually fell. I goes, oh, she dropped. If you think that, if you think that Colleen called my daughter an idiot, that I would have been so cool about that. And listen to listen to my words. Oh, she dropped. She never called my daughter an idiot, not once. And of course, look, I'm not going to say anything wrong. I do understand lots of people get different accents wrong as well. They can hear one thing one way, but it really said another. I am blessed to be in the UK, and I understand the accents. I can tell when there's a Londoner around me. I can tell there was a Devonshire around me. Because I've been here years, guys. Not to mention, for the younger, very younger part of my life, my mother was English too. So, anyway, so yeah. So I just wanted to clear that up. There's no way that I felt that Colleen said that about my daughter. I don't think she's going to say that about a girl who um, got her bachelor's degree over here in the UK. I don't. I mean, I don't even think Colleen knows that. I don't even think I told her that. But if I said to Colleen, "Yeah, my daughter got a bachelor's degree," she would be like, "Well, chuffed." She's an elderly lady, and obviously she's lonely. She has her Jinjin, that's the cat, and we could hear the. She said to me, "Susan, can you hear the cat purring?" And I goes, "Yeah," and I thought it was funny because and then she said, uh, the cat, she couldn't turn off her camera. That's what it was. And she goes, "Oh, mommy's in." She said to Jinjin, because Jinjin was on her lap. She said, "Mommy's an idiot," because she couldn't turn off the camera. And I kept saying to her, hit the camera symbol and it should turn off. Now, and I asked her what device she was even on, and she couldn't tell me what device that was. So I just want to put that out there. If I felt for 1 minute that someone who's a complete stranger to me would cut one of my children down, we're all mama bears, right? For those who have children, for those who have pets, your mama bear, your bears as well with your pets. It's the same feeling, almost the same feeling. You're gonna hammer that person. You're gonna say, wait, what did you just say? Oh no, you would just like literally hold on the fuck, because you know me, I can be really nice, but there's a side to me where I will literally blow my shit. Um, Especially when it comes to my children. And if people don't know that, I don't know what to say about it. But I seen all the fighting going on last night, and then I seen the kumbaya, and I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It was trying to be nice with each other. It ain't gonna work out, guys. It ain't. I was like, yeah, it would be fantastic if it would work out. But is it really? No. They're gonna be back in, they're gonna be at each other's throats in the next couple of days, more or less. I'm glad that Jamie guy did not bother Tony. I am really glad that Jamie guy is not bothering to bother Tony, because he got to understand a couple of things with Tony. Tony is a person who's been through a hell of a lot, lost a child and all that. We don't need to go into it. Um, and she's gone through a hell of a lot with addiction. She had some. She mentioned she had some addictions. And I see. When I hear Tony, I just feel mental health all over. Yeah. This is not yelling, Roxy. I look, guys. If you want to write caps, it's all right. Don't worry about it. It is what it is. And then Matthew's trying to cash in on the whole scenario. And I mean, boy, what the fuck? I mean, I'm not even subscribed to his channel. I don't talk about him. I, I don't talk about this man at all. I mean, and he's like, cashing in on shit. Well, okay. Nice way to get your numbers up, Matthew. Talk about me, right? Imagine that. But anyway, but I hope everyone's having a great day over there. I mean, how y'all doing? I'm sorry for my little bit of a rant. I started out with a little bit, not bad at all. Um, you know, it's just I forgot all about Matthew. Oh well, Boomer, he still goes after me actually. Yeah, imagine that. Even Boomer, we're not even. This channel is not even subscribed to him. Yeah, no, he's still trying to pull his shit as well. Well, his numbers have gone down to maybe 100 and odd, and if he talks about me, they go up to about 500-600. So yeah, you can understand where I'm going with that. Which is quite funny, but not funny because it's always about me, right? Like I'm doing something. I mean, he thinks I'm the biggest fucking alcoholic since a slice of pan. I mean, and I'm here talking clearly and normal and just, I came on because you know why I came on? Because I'm bloody bored. Because I listened to all the stuff last night. I thought, I'm going to stay out every single chat. I ain't getting involved. And all I could hear is about my daughter, my daughter, my daughter, my daughter. And I was like, you think I would have went in there at one point, but I said, no, I'm not. No, let it be, you know. There's an old saying back in Ireland, shut mouth catches no flies. If you understand what I mean there. So I said I'll do it on my own channel in my own time. Hey, no dignity, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I think you're from one of the Tennessee boys, right? Yeah, I remember you. But yeah, what a crazy world we're living in. There's like a volcano going off in Iceland and the torrential fucking storms going on in the US, but we're all talking about a girl called Melanie, who no one's going to meet, mind you. It's just, you know, that's, well, it's just great. You got to look, you got to sip. This is the brilliant thing about YouTube. If you take one day off, like I normally do, sit back and watch what's really going on and don't say a damn word. They were all into about Mel last night. Well, I call her Mel, right? That's Melanie for short. Melanie is her name. I call her Mel. MEL. Um, and hell, there was like 100 and something people in OGs about my daughter. About this. Did Colleen say it or did she not? I'm telling you now, she didn't, because if I thought she did, well, that's where I turn. I will turn against that person. I'll drop him in a happy and say, "Go." I will use words which are not colorful and tell him where to go. You know what I mean? Because that's my girl. That's my child. She's not really a child anymore. She's 24, but it's a mama thing, right? It's a mama thing. Trust me. Connie never said anything like that. God, man. And I'm like, oh my God, are you fucking serious? When I was watching it last night, it was stupid o'clock my time. And I was lying in the bed and I was like, what? Who's on panel right now? Holy hell. Holy shit. you know? Do you think I'll be getting on the panel with, there was there was one person I wouldn't get on panel with if you paid me a fucking $1 million, to be quite honest. And I think we on her. I'll give her second name Precious, right? Yeah. Not me. I mean, yeah, I heard what she said. Oh, did you fall like Susan? What Precious is trying to say is that I was pushed off a balcony of 15 feet and then my back got broken, which I don't think that's really fucking funny at all, to be honest. Don't think it's funny. I don't know. I forgot to laugh actually. When I was airlifted to the hospital, but yeah, don't worry about any of them kind of things. But I was like, I mean, is she fucking kidding? I'd be like screaming at the computer, "Are you fucking kidding me right now?" And not funny at all. No, I didn't see the funny side of that at all. And then she was up there calling her perps and this and that, and I was like, why don't you just treat her like a human being and call her purple? And eventually she did, instead of calling her by her real name, which even I won't. I don't see the point. Look, call me by my real name. I'm using my real name. I'm good. You can't dox me, right? But it's just like Precious Chaos is like all about giving to family and what you fucking think I've been doing? Us Europeans, she said, what we do is we give to our family so they don't need to struggle because they struggled when they were taking care of us. So what I have been taunted for 6 months odd for giving an amount of money back in the year 2019, mind you, right? To a person who was having a triple heart bypass. And they taunted me for that from it only just stopped actually. It literally only stopped. I mean, unless I throw it in my chat again. I mean, I don't know, but you know. Oh, shout out to Shorty. Shorty, I'm slowly charging that tablet. And I got into some of my emails last night and I've seen we got a lot of new backgrounds, moving backgrounds and stuff. Big shout out to Shorty. And she did the the membership one as well. So I just want to give a big shout out to Shorty for that one. Thank you very much. I've only seen them last night. Well, seen some of them because the tablet kept going dead again. Because that thing is it's seen better days. Buzzkill, I've seen your email. If you do a replay on this, I know you're not in here now, but if you do a replay later on or tomorrow, yes, I will get back to you on that email. Um, you're such a sweetheart person, you really are. Um, and I will get back to you on that. I just sorry I didn't get back to anybody at all, because my tablet is rubbish. In other words, and I use separate devices for separate things, and there's reasons for that. But I think I'm going to have to do something different. But yeah, no, Dignity, I hope you're well. Yeah, Lily's fantastic. She is. I still call her, but and she still I hate her when she writes the message, big long message, mind you. I'm not going to say what it's about or anything like that because it's personal. I never call out emails. 1 second, guys. I need to make a cough. Excuse me. No, clear the old airwaves. We will say. I don't really call out what people say in emails. That's very personal, and she's an absolute joy, and she's very uplifting, and that's all I'll say there. And yes, I will get back to her when I get this damn tablet, and I will be uploading different intros and not intros, sorry, different backgrounds, movable. I've seen so many lovely backgrounds Shorty did in the tablet. It was on charge, and the damn thing went dead again, and I thought, better leave it alone. So I need to download them and then get them on here and blah blah blah. So that will take a little bit of time, but I'll get them up. Don't worry. Shorty did. I didn't see the membership one yet, but the membership one I will upload too. Yeah. And someone tried to do a copyright. No, not a copyright claim. it would be a privacy complaint on my channel, right? Let me tell you about this. They did it on my intro. I mean, like, what the? YouTube said they'll take a look at it, and I was like, that was in like May or something of May, and I looked at it and I was like, and I pressed on the timestamp, and it was like, it was fuck all. It was my intro, so I just did fuck all. In other words, if YouTube said you don't need to do anymore, so I said okay. It's my intro, for God's sake. You know what I mean? I mean, really, your time. Yeah, imagine that, Rocco. Yeah, idiots. Having coffee, so I will be awake for a while. Stone and Stone or Rocco. Okay, yeah, Rox, you're funny. Yeah, someone tried to do that, but I'll fucking ignore this. It doesn't make any. I mean, these copyright claims don't mean shit. It's not a strike, not anything like that. So I go and I hear the timestamp, and the timestamp was only show my intro. Say, yeah, make that make sense. No wonder YouTube didn't bother contacting me back because it was my intro. You know, gonna make some fruit salad and a macaroni salad today. What's next? LOL. Yeah, not much. I mean, there's not much going on in the horizons over here. Said I come on because I've been bored to shit. I take one day off YouTube and come back on here, and I do watch what's going on because that's what we do, right? But I just did, Heather. I got to bring my hubby home just now. Oh, really? Daydream, I heard your husband is not well. He was on steroids, hon. Well, I've been on steroids for the last couple of days, and let me tell you one thing for nothing. Now, look, I'm not diabetic or anything like that, right? Like, God, thank God. Um, I haven't been sleeping in fucking days, to be honest. Not properly, no. I hate them damn fucking things. You gotta take like 8 of them in the morning. Yeah. He's end stage of, I do believe he's end stage of COPD. I'm very sorry to hear that, sweetheart. As you know, I have COPD too. But I'm not in stages, thank God. But then again, look, I'm only 44 years of age, but I'm not at end stages, and I'm pretty sure there will come a time when that will happen to me. But yeah, and they do give me a hell of a lot of steroids. I mean, they're pumping steroids into me like there's no tomorrow to build my chest up because I had pneumonia so many times. It's just yeah. So I can't imagine, and my prayers are with you, hon. It's a good. Thank you all for all your prayers. Well, I've seen your prayers last night, and I did prayers for you too, hon. Even though I wasn't there in chat, but I've been listening. I've been listening. Let me tell you. And when you put you made me like, oh, in stage of COPD, I was like, oh my god. I said that's gonna be me in a cup. That's gonna be me when I get older, right? I guess so. And yes, they do pump you with steroids, and yes, they make you loopy, and they make you not sleep, and yes, I'm glad your husband's coming home, and you know our prayers are going to stay with him because he's going to need them, and that's all I'll say on that one. But yeah, you put chills on my spine when you said he was in stage COPD. That kind of hit a chord with me. I won't lie about that. Hey, September, how are we doing, lovely? No, I didn't confirm, Madison. I did not confirm. I was talking to Daydreamer. Her husband has end stage of COPD. I didn't say anything about me. No, never mentioned anything about me. I said it put chills down my spine when I heard it. But I've been talking to Daydreamer. Her husband has end stage of COPD. It's not about me, Madison. Just so you know that. I said they are pumping me with steroids too, and yeah, they mess around with your sleep. They give you nightmares. They do all sorts of weird shit. And stage, oh wow. I'm so sorry to hear that, Sasha Jade, love. Can anyone put prayers in the chat for Sasha Jade? She has lost her uncle to end stage COPD. My God, right? That's why I take today's break because my coughing gets way too much. Yeah, and I'm still on steroids today, even and antibiotics. He had pneumonia from it, Susan. Didn't you tell us how sick he was? What? He got pneumonia from it, Susan. Didn't tell us how. Oh, bless him. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetheart. Yeah, it does that. I had pneumonia, guys. I'm not joking. I had pneumonia so many times, and I've been so sick in hospital so many times, and it's not something to play around with. It really is not. You know, I'm so sorry to hear that. See, every country does things differently. I mean, they rate things differently. You know, they do all different things. I have a lady coming out here tomorrow, actually. She's coming out about 12 o'clock our time. I don't know what that's about, but it's. I think it's about a move, maybe. Because she's belonged to the council. So yeah, let's see. Fingers crossed, Ryan. He had a COPD stage 4, pneumonia, made it and pneumonia 2 times. We didn't know how sick he was, and oh bless him, oh bless him. Yeah, no, I had pneumonia at least 3 times already. I mean, double. I'm talking double pneumonia, guys, and it's nothing to play around with. It really isn't. It makes you so ill, and it's all steroids, antibiotics, through drips. I've been there, done that. Trust me. Hell, I'm still on antibiotics and steroids now, and I'd be bouncing off the walls. You know, it's just yeah, it's really sad. Um, it's really sad. I just I pray for everybody. Honestly, it's so sad. You hear me caught up the whole time, and look, I'm on antibiotics and I'm fighting this bullshit as well. Yeah, I can do that. I can play the good vibes video for those who need it. I'm gonna put it on right now. It's only 1 minute and 27 seconds. The good vibe video for anyone who needs it. So there you go, guys. That's the good vibe video for those who need them. Just reach out, grab a prayer. You know. Thank you, ladies, for we didn't uh have to walk or the funeral. He did everything he wanted. Okay, we have to make a decision, but right right now I don't think I want to discuss it with him. It's same as putting him on life support, and he doesn't need to think about it. Right, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, God bless. Life support's a pretty funny enough, I had two of them, didn't I? I had life support, and yeah, it all makes sense to me now, guys. All makes sense to me. Why? Everyone in my family would get COVID-19, get like a flu, and there I am lying on fucking life support. I mean, are you kidding me? You know, it all makes sense now. It genuinely does. When I'm adding up all the things, my mind, yeah, it was in front of me, but I didn't see it, if you know what I mean. But it's one of those things that creep up on you, and it is what it is. And I could be here talking to you today, and I could be in the hospital again, God knows, because that's the way my life is. It's very unpredictable. I was meant to go to the doctor today and get a breathing test done. Um, but they cancelled it on me because I'm on steroids and antibiotics, and they felt that they wouldn't get an accurate reading doing that, so that's being cancelled for at least 6 weeks. So they won't do it to me until 6 weeks again because I'm on steroids and antibiotics. Basically, the hospital, the doctor surgery cancelled it more or less. There's prayers for one there. I mean, at the end of the day, this is only YouTube. I mean, real life really does happen outside YouTube. There's real people, behind every avatar. There's real people. IG guys are real people as well, you know. And this coughing really bugs the crap out of me. But that's why I try to do every second day and try to give my lungs a break every other day, because I find when I'm talking, it gets more, I would say, agitated more of anything else, because I'm on steroids and antibiotics right now. Yeah, they call that a rescue pack here in the UK, as well as along with the COPD inhalers and that kind of rubbish going on there as well. And then you have your normal medication on top of all that. So yeah, it's been pretty I wouldn't say bad, but I'm just trying to get on with it. And it's quite scary when I'm listening to real life people saying, well, what's going on with their families. And when I'm looking at that, I mean, that is, to me, it's quite scary. I am only 44 years of age. I'm not way up there in age. I'm not young, but I'm not that bloody old at the same time. Daydreamer, they will remove the defibrillator. Oh, well. A stress test. Peak flow test is what's used along with the CO saturations measure. Sometimes there are what? There's a treadmill. I don't know if they never mentioned a treadmill to me, but they'll probably do different over here. I don't know, but they've cancelled that. Yeah, they did cancel that because the fact that they would not get correct measurements whilst I'm on antibiotics and steroids, which I am on. Yeah. So that test got cancelled. So I gotta wait another 6 weeks to get that test, more or less. But it's okay, I'll be fine. I think what they're trying to find in me is a baseline or something like that. I mean, because my levels drop back to 88, and in the US they say, well, oxygen, but in the UK they're saying that's okay, but my doctors are disagreeing with that because I'm too young for that kind of them numbers. I'm too young for that, so yeah. But anyway, I ain't gonna talk my problems. It's until I'm totally well aware and all the test results come back. Hell, they've cancelled that one. I was meant to go today. Actually, they cancelled it. I didn't cancel it. They did because I was on antibiotics. I'm on antibiotics and steroids. So they wouldn't be able to get a proper baseline because of the antibiotics and steroids. But anyway, no, it doesn't matter. It's not about me at the end of the day. So now can we shut down the whole thing about Melanie, please? I would ask everyone to stop talking about her. She is not on YouTube. He's on Oxygen Junks are here to exchange. Uh, but keep praying, please, and positive vibes here too. Yes, they dreamer 100% love, 100%. Anytime you come in, I'll play you the good vibe video, and I mean, we genuinely mean that. It's not easy, guys. It really isn't. I mean, I'm struggling, and I'm 44 years of age, and they don't. I class myself old, but I'm not old. If you know what I mean. I'm not like 60 odd, or I'm not 70, or I'm not at that age grouping. You know. And every time I have to go and get something done, I mean, something else pops up, and then they talk say, "Now we're going to cancel that because you're on this and you're on that." You're doing the antibiotics, you're doing the steroids right now. Those steroids are horrible, absolutely horrible. You can't sleep with them. That's why I couldn't sleep last night. Even it's rubbish. It really is. I was like awake until 8 o'clock the following morning. And I just sat back and I listened and I listened and I listened and I thought, okay, can we just forget about what's that about Melanie right now? That's irrelevant. Colleen did not say it. I do understand why purple would get misconstrued with the accent. I do understand these things. Melanie is not on. She's not on YouTube. She came on once or twice. I will say that, but she's not genuinely on YouTube. She is not. And I can imagine all these channels going live on her. She'd be thinking, "What the fucking hell is going on?" That's I know the way my daughter thinks. Um, for a lady, an old lady who said something which sounded some way, but it wasn't that way. So yeah. He's going to disable it by the machine, but he's struggling to remove to be moved. Always a different answer from a different doctor. Imagine that. Found that one over here too, didn't I? Yeah, that happens. Happens with COPD. One doctor will have one answer, and another doctor will have another answer, and then you have my own general practitioners stepping in too. Because they have certain different doctors up there who deal with respiratory situations, and yeah, you get that, and then you wake up and you get a cancellation. You say, oh well, that appointment has been cancelled. Waiting 6 months for it, but now I gotta wait another 6 months. Okay, and the reason being is because I'm on antibiotics and steroids, more or less. They won't get a good reading when I'm on them. So yeah. And do I feel the antibiotics and steroids help? No. The only thing is the steroids keep me a bloody awake, and I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Doing everything to try and fucking sleep. I went to bed about 15 times today and still woke up, still got up. I was thinking, okay, I stayed awake all night. Let's see, can I sleep now? No, never happened. So let's see what this woman wants tomorrow. I do believe she belonged to she's belonged to Devon District Council, and I hope she has good news for me. I don't know. Don't know what she wants. Let's see tomorrow. All I care about is getting the fuck out of Dodge, in other words. That's what I care about. Just flying fuck with my head right now. You take your health where you going, you get another doctor anyways. Just sign up with another doctor, easy peasy. But yeah, that's just me. So it's been very long, since I didn't sleep last night. It's been a very long, boring day. I wasn't even going to come on tonight, but I thought, might as well break a couple of hours. Why not? Yeah, I think Daydreamer needs a lot of prayers, to be honest. She's going through a hell of a lot there. Yes, they can disable it by machine, but he suggest, suggesting it to be removed was a difficult answer from Dr. Yeah, and that's the thing with doctors too. You kind of get to run around a little bit. You've one doctor saying one thing, then you have another saying another. I know. They all have their different opinions, I guess, in a weird way. But Daydreamer, we really do pray for you, and we pray that things are going to be okay. In some way. But anyway, to lighten the mood, guys, anything else going on around on the YouTube streets apart from Queen of G's live, which I don't know if I heard this right or wrong, and I would have to go back and check actually, because it had been very late here in the UK. Queen of G said she spoke to me that day, and no, she did not. No, I will say this, I may have picked that up wrong, okay? because it's been really late here in the UK when her live did come on. So I thought I heard it, but I'd have to go back and check. So don't hold me for verbatim for that one. But no one spoke to me about doing anything at all. No one, not at all. I've been no part of any of it, to be quite honest. Now I could be wrong saying that. Maybe she didn't. Because look, I'm not sleeping very well with these damn steroids. So don't take me for. I could have heard it wrong easily. I mean, I would nearly have to go back and rewatch a portion of the live again. And did I hear that or did I not? I don't know. You got to remember that I was lying in my bed with my computer, so I could have heard it very wrong. That kind of way. Um, I'm not sure. So I would like to go back and hear that a little bit again as well, actually. Because I will tell you now, no one did contact me about anything at all. And I did check emails last night for a little bit of battery, what was in the tablet. And I didn't see anything there at all. There was nothing apart from Shorty's stuff. Okay, I'm back. I had to go and test my macaroni, whatever salad, whichever salad you're making. I hope it's good. I didn't get a lot of testing, really. Does it taste nice, girl? So yeah, I know. I don't know. I need to go back. Listen to that. If someone said they claimed and said it spoke to me, and no, they did not. I thought I heard that. Maybe I could be very wrong. I just want to point that out right now. I'm not, nailing that to the wall, so to speak. um, so no one did talk to me about that, and I would have wished that never even went that far, to be honest. I mean, yeah, especially when it's about your daughter. I don't think many would like that, to be honest. She'd be thinking, what the fuck's going on here? I say, yeah, it's called YouTube. But, you know, Colleen, I wish Colleen would come up and say the same words again, because even that late at night, and I was shocked Colleen was awake. She, she, she was like, there was, if I'd heard her saying anything, I would have said it. I would have definitely said that. She never said anything at all about Mel. Not at all. But I just wanna, and I'm not going against the I know what I heard. I knew what I heard that night, and I thought nothing of it until all this crap blew up. And I was like, this is too much. About a girl they're never gonna meet, saying that you called her an idiot when she wasn't called an idiot at all. Oh, God. And precious chaos. When I seen her on panel, I was tempted to take the link, but when I seen her on panel, I said, hell no, I ain't getting on for her. Hell no. Talking about how you you should treat your elderlies and all this. Yeah, okay. Janet's World. Isn't that a funny name? Welcome in. You love my channel? Hey, Dignity Dancer, how you doing? Welcome in. With the sound of cam life here. shooting the breeze, going through what we heard last night. You know, Janet's word. September, can you check that one? It's just because that's my middle name. I'm not being a bit funny or anything, but Amazing, great, Maya. How are you doing, lovely? What did you hear last night? Look, I'm pretty tired, anyways, and I've been laying on my bed, and I thought I heard. Now I could be very wrong. Don't get me wrong, because I need to go back and listen to that. But because I'm so damn tired, anyways, I've been sleeping because I'm on steroids. But I thought I heard. I thought I heard. And I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. That Queen OG talked to me that day. No, she did not. If that's what I heard, but I need to go back and check that because I can't. I mean, that's not set in stone because I had been lying in the bed and I've been listening on the computer and you're trying to make yourself go sleep. Trump guilty of all 33 counts. Oh, really? Wow. Oh, well, yeah, corn dogs, I'm giving you another chance. You better behave. I heard your speeches last night. The only reason you're in here and back up and leave Tara alone. Hey, it's Corn Dick. Yeah, I heard you said you don't like me too, corn dogs. Thanks for that one. Thank you very much. I heard him saying that he's going to behave, so, I thought I'd give him a second chance, right? Because he did say to Tara he's going to behave. So I said, okay, I'll unblock him, But then he turns along and says he doesn't like me. I was like, all right, okay. You don't like me? Okay. That's fine. I guess I'm not everyone's cup of tea, that kind of way. Oh, really? It's on Shina's channel. Yeah, I don't like Susan. Corn dogs, come on now. The lives aren't that long. I mean, Jesus Christ. So, sorry, Susan. At this point, when I say corn dogs are the other, oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's funny. It's funny. Corn dogs. I mean, you wouldn't be coming in there if you didn't care about me, right? Well, I wouldn't say care, but enjoy the channel. I said I got too many involved with yours and why I didn't like Precious Cat. Well, yeah, not surprising. I heard you saying that too, by the way. That was on a different channel. You said that on Queen OG's channel, actually, didn't you know? You got caught up in the Bennett thing. Well, you got to understand who created that. Because it was not the fuck me, because I've been on YouTube way before these people ever. Well, I won't say Precious Chaos, but I said before the other people came. Hey, Pink Roberta, how are you doing, lovely? Susan, I don't think he would say that if he always says he loves you. Oh, yeah. Okay, Chris. Okay. Yeah. All right. I think I need to rest again. Be right back. All right, Heather, I'm lovely. Like I said, I watch all the channels when I'm not on when I'm not live. I will watch other channels. I won't lie about that. I will never lie about that. take the computer in the room and lie down and listen. Like I said, I need to go back and check what I thought I heard. No, I'm going to use the word thought because I've been pretty late. So I'm going to check out OG's. Did she talk to me that day? No. If that's what I heard, no, she did not. But if I didn't hear that, okay, fair enough. But no, you had the Chaos Queen up there and all that shit. Yeah, all right. Well, you have to be subscribed if you're in there because I have it on subscriber mode. Janet's World. Um, you gotta be subscribed if you're in there. Actually, get one of my mods to check you out. Just because you're using my middle name, which I can't stand that name to be honest. But anyway, mm, you gotta be subscribed if you're in there because I have it on subscriber mode. So make that make sense. Contact use McDonald's for old French greasy. Oh God, here we go. Oh God. Keeping a little bit of oil in your hair is actually a good thing because when you wash it, it is like so shiny. So yeah. Well, it's actually good for your hair conducts to be quite honest. You won't get so many split ends, and number two, you'll get amazing shine when you wash it. You know. But it's up to you. I mean, God, don't take tips from me now. Don't. I mean, someone's gonna clip this and say, "Here's how I do my hair," and I can fuck off with that one. French fries from McDonald's has a beef barrel. It might be good for y'all. Do you remember when you used to put the say people say that you put an egg in your hair for a while, then wash it out. It was really good for your hair. I pour beer on my hair and then shower. Well, that's you, isn't it? Waste some beer. Just yeah, okay. Anyway, you better be nice to Tara or you will be blocked. I'm just saying. I heard what you said and it kind of reached me a little bit, so I thought I'd unblock you. So yeah. And where's that other person who's coming under Janet's whatever? They have to be subscribed to come in and chat. Yeah, moron. I have it on subscriber mode. No, I don't do that. That's just corn dogs. That's just it. I don't do that, girl. That's it. That's corn dogs saying, not me. Sorry, I'm still here. I'm doing work stuff also. Yeah, I want to catch up on that other idiot. What again? The new person who came in under Janet's place. Like, when that account was made. I've been here a few times. The Pooh channel. One time, did I think Papa Phoenix and one time, yeah. Well, you're welcome. I mean, look, everyone's welcome in here. You just subscribe to the Pooh channel. And we're gonna have it when did you make your Janet's World? When did you make your account? What's your channel about? You female? you just said you subscribed to my channel. You had to come in here. Because it's on subscriber mode. And I mean, yeah, 5 minutes. I don't make videos yet, really. And when did you open up your YouTube whatever you're doing right now? Your Google account, so to speak. But where's Cornlock's gone? Is he gone like the river? I'm just trying to figure out who who is for Let's Talk with Susan Bennett and who is against this channel. I've been on YouTube 2 years. Oh yeah, okay. Don't worry, my mods will check that one. You know, they have the power to do so. So yeah, we'll check that one. Janet's World. Oh, he's working. No, calm down. He's actually working today. There's no one against me here. Well, apart from maybe one or two. But other than that, no, there's no one against me. She's fine too. Okay, she's good. Yeah, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Just it just happens to be that's my middle name. Hey, Canadian girl, how you doing, love? I'm not even gonna read that one out about Corndog's birth certificate. No, she's fine. Leave her alone. She's fine. You like it here? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We're a cool channel. We just shoot the breeze. We don't get too serious and we don't get well, we try not to get too serious. You know, you can say it's a mixture of entertainment slash drama channel because that's what it has become. Um, anyone that isn't here for Susan or her channel can go. Right, Bimberto? Well, I'm pretty sure they will go if they don't want to be here. You know, I'm not going to force anyone out the front door at the same time, but you know, if they're not here, they don't. If they don't want to be here, they don't want to be here. You know. Exactly, Sasha J. Tomorrow's a new day, girl. Tomorrow's a new day. No, fucking cough, 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 cough. Please hit thumbs up, guys, if you can, if you will. I'd appreciate that. But don't worry, we don't. It helps the channel grow, so to speak. I'm good with the algorithms, trust me, I'm good there. We are growing, so to speak. We're growing as a channel, believe it or not, organically. Well, Amanda, it's not the case that you're not wanted here. I've also unblocked YouTube with corn dogs. You know, because sometimes people say things in the heat of the moment, and I'm kind of a very forgiving person. I really am. So, Heather's there if you want to talk to her, no problem. It's not you, Amanda. Don't ever feel you're not wanted. That's don't say like that. Well, only because I heard what Tara said. So, calling out, you can thank Tara for that one. But my instinct was on Amanda Wolf. But she wants to talk to Heather, so I leave them talk if they need to talk. No problem. I'm gonna make a big cough now, so I need to mute. I'm going to say if I was coughing for. Oh God, Sasha, you have no idea, girl. Trust me, it drives me nuts. Um, I was listening to the same random channel, and the lady said if you go where go where you go doesn't come to her channel. It was yours if all channels do the same. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. I mean, I don't tell anyone where they can't and can't go. I never believed in that policy. Oh, well, if you're in my channel, you got to stay with me. No, don't work like that. Because guess what? I'm not on 7 days a week. I take a day off every second. Every second, I'll do a live today and I'll be off tomorrow. So I would suggest people go where they go. You know what I mean? I've always said that since possibly the day I even opened my channel, to be honest. Because look, if I'm not live, I probably will go into channel and say hello in there. I'll do what I want to do, and the same applies to every single one of the subs who are in here today. That's 100% clear, honestly. So, I mean, if you're all waiting for me to come on tomorrow, it's not going to happen because I won't be coming on. you know, um, and when I don't go on, maybe there's times when I will go into a channel, say hello and da da da. I mean, that's the same thing you're doing. So how could I say, well, yeah, you got to stay in my channel? It doesn't work like that at all. At all. If anything, people will have more respect for you when you say, go where you like to go, but please don't talk shit about me. Because, of course, I'm going to see it, right? And that's where the problem will start. But other than that, no, go where you want to go. There's thousands of channels you can go to, especially when like a person like me are not on. Thumbs up on your channel, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Just helps the channel get up there in the algorithms to get us more subscribers. That's all that does. I mean, totally free of charge. Let me see, can I'm gonna mute for a minute. I don't know if I can give out my free memberships yet. I could be wrong. I might have given them out during I don't know what time of the month I even give them out on. Okay, they're obviously not allowing me to gift them right now. Sorry, I just went down to see could I gift memberships. They're not letting me gift them right now, so you're just gonna have to wait. I think it's maybe in the because we're coming into a new month. Today is the 31st. So yeah, but don't worry, I will be gifting out 10 memberships to people when they're available. Just give me 1 minute so I can go to the bathroom, if you don't mind. Speak upon yourselves. Won't be 2 minutes, honestly. My bathroom is so close to me, I won't be 2 minutes. Sorry, I need to use the bathroom. Sorry about that. But I'm back now. Yeah. I'm back. Washroom, Janet, washroom girl. It happens when you sit for such a long time, being on the computer over 1 hour and 21 whatever minutes. You know, it happens. So I always say, sorry, I need to use the ladies' room. I'll be back in a minute, which I do. And don't worry, I do wash my hands, but you gotta bear in mind, my bathroom is really close to where I am. I mean, I don't live in a big, massive apartment, especially in the UK. The sizes in America, they're very different than the sizes over here. Everything is, I mean, everything is by the space. UK standards are quite different than the United States, so to speak. You might have to walk down a big, long hallway to get to a bathroom, but not here. Well, the bathroom's right outside my bedroom. And I'm sitting in the sitting room, so yeah, it's only just right there. Is anyone getting any good sunsets at this time of the year? Yes, that's good. I got a lovely one yesterday when I could not sleep for the life of me because I'm dumb steroids. Couldn't sleep all night actually. But yeah, everyone's welcome in. I always keeping on subscriber mode. Hey, Rocco's been a member for 2 months, y'all. Everybody, there you go. I gotta upload that thingy, Rocco love. Thank you so much for being a member for 2 months. Happy to hear here to be with Susan. Uh, can you play your membership? I don't have it uploaded yet, Rockolove. I don't have it uploaded, but I'll have it uploaded possibly tomorrow, the next day. And if I do upload it the next day, I'm going to do for you anyways. Even if you showed that, we will do the membership one. I haven't even properly seen it yet, but I will definitely do it. Yes. I have the tablet on charge. That thing takes a couple of well, yeah, it's so overloaded. Yeah, Rocco. If I'm not on tomorrow, I'll probably do work in the YouTube studio and start uploading a load of stuff because I've also a load of backgrounds to upload as well. Um, and I definitely have the membership one. So when you come in the next time, even though you're not going to be buying the membership, I will definitely play it for you, anyways. That's a promise? I came home from the Israel, lots of fishermen, red skies at the sailors. Oh wow, red skies in the Mona sailors. Yeah, the weather's getting it's really good. Yeah, we'll work on we'll do that tomorrow. If I take a day off tomorrow, I have a Shorty's done me a lot of different backgrounds, and she has also done me the memberships. And I will play that memberships, even if you can't do that again. I'll do the membership for you anyway. And I'll mention you will be called out for it. Yes, yeah, we'll do that. Most definitely. So yeah, don't worry, Rocco. I won't forget because I do have I don't forget a lot of stuff. So yeah. So now can we put the Melody thing to bed? Can we please put that to bed? Stop talking about her. She's not on YouTube. Yeah, corn dogs, they're not in yet. We're at the 31st right now. They come in the new month. So I went down and I checked, and well, I went and checked, and they're not there right now. So there'll be 10 free memberships given out as well. Like every month, that we will be giving out 10 free members. So yeah, we'll definitely have the membership thing uploaded before that even, and we will call Rockwell for that anyways, because obviously Rockwell's paying for their one, and for all those who are paying, I appreciate it. I really do. She has done so many backgrounds, guys. I'll be there all day tomorrow, trying to upload them all. She's done so many backgrounds, and I want to give a big shout out to Shorty for doing the backgrounds. She's doing amazing, absolutely amazing, and she's doing all the moving ones. So yeah, we can change our backgrounds whenever we want. We get sick of looking at one, we can change it to another, and we're gonna have so many of them. Honestly, my whole backstage will be like crazy. But yeah, it's pretty full back there, anyways. But I may delete one or two things and get more up there. You can have as many as you want, really, back there. Yeah, Shorty's done amazing stuff for me. She really has. And she's also done the membership one too. But it was Magpie who did the she did the super sticker one, more or less. Magpie has done that one. Just on hope none of you are in the area of an active shooting. Oh my god, don't just on. Cops have been shooting at. Oh wow. What does M-A-N-A mean? Obviously that's an area. M-A, I don't know what M-A means. Hold on. Mini something. Can't pronounce second name. Minnesota. Oh wow. I know a few people who live there actually. Guys, stick a bunch of pair of hands in the chat for anyone who lives in Minnesota right now, which I can tell you there's a few YouTubers who do live there. Let me tell you that right now. I know a few. I was looking at, and I was on Minnesota, and I go, oh yeah, I do believe past Fun Purple Channel lives out in that area, with a young child. There's a few other people live that area. So yeah, we'll do prayers for them that they're safe and sound, and they're, you know, that's that's awful. That really is. I mean, the world has gone to crap. It really is. Then we have we've all these people with these health problems, and it's not their fault. It is what it is. But my God, thank you, such shit. Thank you for putting that in there. Put it in for. I mean, yeah, because I do know Past lives there at that area. I do know that. Um, and there's some other YouTubers who, well, they're not going to say YouTubers, but they're not channel holders, but they do live there. In that Minnesota area. Now, whichever area it is, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a pretty big place, but I don't know. Sasha, it doesn't say, but I'm watching, and it's looks to be an a really what a nice area. Hmm. Oh my God, see, that's just it. It can happen anywhere. It can literally happen anywhere. God, our prayers are for those people. I hope everyone's safe. Especially people with young children. Regardless of the my city, my things we may say on YouTube. You know, that all goes out the window at that point. I guess for me, a lot of things goes out the windows. Two is ODA so far. Wow. DOA. DOA. Yeah, gotcha. Aikman is live and streaming it. I don't know if I should stream that or not. Dead on arrival. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. My God. There's a lot of things going on in America, let me tell you. Well, I will say this. I know I always say I'm bored and da da da, but I'd rather be bored than being in an area, anything bad happening. No one likes to see any other person getting hurt. I mean, it's sad. It really is. Ikmail is live streaming it. Many people and some police officers that are saying what? What channel is it on? I can live stream it. I mean, depending on what channel it's on, to be quite honest, because I don't want to be struck by it. It's getting really dangerous here, Susan. It's just morning. My husband was talking about buying me a G. Oh, gotcha, lovely. Oh, that's how bad it's gone. It's such a shame. It's such a shame that people have to do that. But understandably at the same time, because you don't want anyone coming in your home or doing anything like that. I don't know, guys. Don't know what to say about it. One second. It's getting dangerous here, Susan. It's just morning. My husband was talking about buying me the G. Well, you know what? Just on if that needs to be that way, it needs to be that way. You know. Reading. Two police officers shot, multiple injuries. Police on the way to hospital. Guys in the street with the G. Oh my god, that's really sad. My god. Stay safe. Yeah, just on there. Stay safe. Just walked into the general. The US is becoming dangerous. That's so sad, guys. That really is. You never. Let's say, you never is when someone what channel is that on? I can live stream it here. Is that on CNN or something? Or perhaps a less popular channel, if you know what I mean. Because Ickmill is streaming, I guess I probably can too. I've streamed Sky News before, so they never hit me up or anything. Hold on, I have a look, see can I find it. Let me check. Let me just come away from YouTube a minute. See can I find it on a UK channel, possibly even. Alright, let me do CNN. No, I showing try a different one. Fox News. Any live streams? There's nothing live there. Fox News streaming now. It's about Trump. CBN, I don't know who that is. French for hours, not in Australia. Today. No, okay. Alright, we're gonna try an English one. Might show it there. Sky News Live. This is Sean Trump. It's all about Trump. It's the news channels are literally all about him. Let's try this one. Trump found guilty of all counts. Okay. Okay, I don't see anything on there because Trump is taking it over all in all the stuff. So sorry, I couldn't see the screen right there. Trump is taking all the stuff. Freak out and don't know how to manage to type the mental health crisis. Lucky Bixfield, Team Tier, medical emergency teams. They could go and assess the solution. Okay. Right. Well, I looked at all the news channels there in America, which the ones I could find. Hell, I've even looked at the UK ones, and they're not bringing up about the Gigi, if you know what I mean. I gotta use that word. Ikmal is covering it, I believe. Yeah. I don't know what channel he's on. Hey, Craig, how are you doing, my friend? How you doing, Greg? Hope you're well. That will be just be concerning Heather on, but I don't want to do that. Everyone's doing all right now. There's a bit of trouble going on in the US with Gigi's, which you'll understand what Gigi's are. Ikmal has been covering it for the last 3 years of the baker. Oh, okay, on our social media. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I can't seem to get it. What I'm getting is Trump. And corn dogs already told her what was going on with Trump, so we didn't have to even do that. You know, he's on Sky News, he's on American News, he's all over the place. Fox News, CNN, you name it, he's on it, Trump. No, there's no voting. We're talking about Trump being indicted, so to speak, in 3 counts, more or less. He's not being voted. Good God, no. I don't think he'll ever become president again, to be honest. I know a lot of people want him to be, but hindsight looking in, no, Trump is not back again, Greg. He's been indicted. That means he's in trouble with the law, so to speak. You think he will? Okay. Well, you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. So I'm not going to say anything. But I don't think he will. But then again, I could be wrong. Yeah, but the elections is coming up, but he's been indicted 3 times. Or he will become president for sure. Mark my words, because of the money, right? Yes, Don. They have a habit of putting things underneath the carpet, if you know what I mean. Um, as the elections here in the UK. Yeah, I don't vote. I have voting cards, but I never vote. Couldn't be bothered. Not my country, not my business. Even though I'm a naturalized UK citizen and all that, and yeah, whatever. But I'm Irish. And look, I didn't even vote in Ireland, so yeah, no, I don't vote. And everyone has that right to vote or not to vote. You know, so Trump is innocent. Mm. See, I haven't watched what he's even been indicted on. You know, he's a Janet. What? Yeah, it could be that. It could be the look. I don't. I need to go. I need to go and watch that. I mean, I have not watched this, so yeah. Yeah, maybe he's innocent. I think he was a damn good president until C-19 hit. I would say that. It was all about the American economy. Economy, sorry. It was all about that stuff. It was all about putting people back to work. I mean, let's bring up the good stuff about him. He was all about that, but he fucked up when he was told that there was a major pandemic happening. He didn't want to listen to it. That's the only thing I see flawed about him. Other than that, I think he was a brilliant person. He thought at one point if people injected bleach in him, that they would be okay. No, I don't think so. But grab you want, Greg, you want to try? Do you want to grab a link for a little bit? Not being going to be on for too long, If you want to talk about it, you can go tit for tat with me. I do believe that Trump was a good president. I'm not saying he was not. Listen to my words very carefully now. Never said he was not a good president. He's better than fucking Joe Biden, who left Afghanistan with all those things. We will just use the word things because YouTube is censored. Things in Afghanistan, for instance. If that was Trump, he wouldn't have left a single bolt. Most Americans understand the 33 charges. It was a sham. Okay. But I do believe that when they were pulling out of Afghanistan, I don't believe Trump would have left a bolt there. Not to mention thousands of millions of pounds worth of, I'm going to use the word things. Politics should not be discussed on YouTube, period. If you haven't voted or not, or live in the US, don't worry about it. That's true. That's true. Just people are bringing it to my attention. I'll talk about anything. If people are bringing it to me, I'll talk about it. Once again, we don't get a say in who's being president over there in America, anyways. We don't live in that country. And Bugsy is 50% right in saying that. It makes people hostile with each other. It's not, oh, yeah, it's true. It's true, Bugsy. Yeah, you're right. She's right. She's right. It's not like we live over there or anything, because we don't. The world needs to come together, but that's another thing as well in its own right. My president has a half freaking ass. God. Sausage, you would come up with that, wouldn't you? Anyways, look, I'm all right. I'm done. I'm done. Don't ask me anymore because look, I don't reside in America. It's not, in no way am I trying to put anyone down. Period. I am not in the right. I'm not right to speak upon things, politics, and you get yes, that's true, Bugs. You're right. You're right. Like I'm not. It's not right for me to speak anything about what goes on in the U.S. And it's very true. It is very true. Um, I don't live there. I don't have a voting card. I give my opinion as I see, as understand. Here's yeah, it's all right. Don't worry about it. I think we've voting coming up here in the UK as well. Actually, yeah. My God, did I say I love you, Susan? Say as yeah, you did. Yeah, Bugsy's right. It's about the American people. It's not about us over here in the UK. It's not. It's true. Hmm. We can talk about what's going on in the US, not the US, sorry, UK. It's the Canadian Prime Minister. No, she's talking about taxes. We don't pay taxes over there, Greg. She's right. No, she's 100% right in saying that. I mean, in order to elect the president, it's the taxpayers who do that. So, we're not taxpayers. We don't even live there. So, she's right in saying that. Yes, we do. Okay, but I'm not gonna dispute. I'm really not gonna dispute this. Susan, seriously, look him up. I will do. I will do, as I said. See a president hot. I can't say the same for the Irish one, mind you. I mean, I don't even know who's in office in Ireland right now, to be honest. Um, yeah, it's been a long time. Everything is so expensive here: taxes, food, utilities. I'm thankful to the Lord. It carries us through. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Bugsy, that's going around all the world. Everything's totally inflation. It's totally up. UK included as well. Is but I don't see. This is the thing about me. I don't bitch about it. I don't moan about it. But there's a lot of people being affected. Yes, 100%. I just don't talk about it. Yeah, it's all over the place. Even even in small little Ireland, they've been hit big time. I read about the children and the elderly. Yeah, definitely. I think this generation of children are going to pay for, if I'm not corrected, are going to pay the way out of the pandemic situation because people in America don't know, but there's an inquiry going on here in the UK about the handling of the pandemic. A lot of people don't know that, but that's actually really going on. Thank you, Susan. Good night. Good night, to you, James World. Okay, Susan, the Canada doesn't have a president. We have a prime minister. Hot, hot, hot. King. No, I know you have a prime minister. I know that. Mm. You're part of the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth, actually. Anyways. It's true meaning of. My God, Greg, can you just come up, panel, and keep your camera off and say what you got to say, because you know what, it's easier that way. I'll drop you a link, Greg. It's not like you haven't been on camera up here before. You don't need to turn on your camera if you don't want to. Hey, my sweet Lily, how are you doing, lovely? Lily, I only got your email now. I read through most of it, and 1 second, I just cancelled this. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that one. I would like a painting. But we have no PO box over here. So what I'd have to do is give you my proper address for that. You know, give you something to do. It's a really sweet, honest, friend to friend email, and I've seen your pictures you have painted already. They're absolutely beautiful. But I have a virus. Okay. Send home instead. I know I can't. Emails. I would love to do. Yeah, you can do. Lily, you pick it out, sweetheart. You can do. I will give you the address. There's no PO boxes. I'll just straight through give you the address of my home. I know that the email may have been a bit late, but it's crazy struggling to turn on that damn thingy majig. But anyway, I did get to read through it, and wow, you've been doing a lot of painting. Turn off your camera, leave it on your camera. Greg, it's up to you. Once, twice, 2 times shy. There you go. Hey, Greg, how you doing, my friend?
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
You know, I thought, why not? I'll come back up tonight. You know, channel was a bit quiet, so I thought, you know, I'll come up and say hello. Yes. So here we are.
Yeah, well, my channel is never quiet, so you're always welcome.
Oh, thank you very much. You know, and that's it. You know, I was a bit upset before, but I thought, you know, why not tonight?
Well,
I'll
what
come back up.
happens?
I won't go into that. But anyway, I'm back tonight. A bit of a chat. You know, it'll be quite nice. So
Right.
we've got the US election coming up. We've got the general
Well,
election in the UK coming up as well.
mm-hmm.
So it's on the 4th of July as well. You know, can you believe it? UK election on 4th of July, which is the same as the US. What do you call it? The Day of Freedom, isn't it? Oh, what do they call it? What's the name again? 4th of July.
That's Independence Day over in America.
That's right. Independence. That's the one. Yeah.
But it's not in the UK.
Independence Day. No,
Yes.
but it's a general election in the UK. So then you've got general election and Independence Day. That's right. Yeah. So you've got two coincide on the same day, and we can see what's going to happen at the time. Yes, we can.
Okay, you'll have to pick a subject painting. Lily, anything with
Welcome in.
gray colors in it? Anything at all? I mean, I'm really not. I'm not anything you do for me would be a blessing. That's what I said to Lily.
You know,
But if I was going to hang it in my sitting room, there'd have to be some grey colours in that so it'll match the decor. But yeah, you pick it, honey.
grey's quite nice. I like grey and
Yeah, I would like a
green as
grey
well.
scarf
Pretty
here,
nice.
you know.
You know, yeah. What do you think about Prince Charles's recent portrait? Anybody seen Prince
I didn't see
Charles'
it.
recent portrait? You haven't seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh my God! Are you missing out, Susan? Type into Google now. Have a look at Prince
What
Charles'
about the Irish Hills? Irish
portrait.
Hills?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be Irish. It could be Ireland too. I don't mind.
Yeah. So,
I've
what does
seen some of
everybody
her
think about?
pictures.
What's everything
Um,
about Prince Charles? You know, and that portrait. My God, he's done portraits of many monarchs around the world, but
right.
this one seems particularly demonic. If you've seen it, it's marvelous. Oh, it really is. It's very. It's got many hidden meanings. So go and have a look. If you haven't seen it already, type into Google Prince Charles portrait or painting. Have a look. Yep, have a look.
I don't think
And
I
then
need to scare the folks tonight.
it will scare people, Susan. It really will. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I think I need that one
That's it.
alone.
But mind you, he's supposed to be King Charles III of the UK, you know. And
Well, here's the question for you: Why is
yep,
his
go on.
money not? Why is his face not printed on the money? Why is it still the Queen?
It takes a while to change over,
Blues,
and
grays.
some notes have come out already that are King Charles. Some notes, like the £5 note, but if it was a £1 note, like 20 years ago, it would have been printed already. But the money is always slow to be printed, you know, because it's always stamped into the
Yeah,
mortar,
Lily,
you know.
pale blues and grays.
Well, that's right, and
Um,
because now it's not
yes.
a print as such in paper. It's it's more like a plastic money, you know. It's rubbish, isn't it? Horrible.
Well, we know that, but it's
Yeah,
not
that's
printed.
right. No,
Oh,
but
for
it's
fuck's sake.
they are at the moment printing the money, but stamping the money that's gonna be even longer because that's heavy metals, and they
1
never
minute.
print.
There's someone
You know,
backstage.
oh,
Oh,
who's
he pissed
backstage?
off. No, he's gone
Oh,
now.
who is it? Who's backstage?
Gone now.
What's he got?
Well, at least give me a chance to get there to you.
My God, of course, that's right. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, it's a terrible painting. It really is. You know, it's absolutely awful. I was one of the first people that saw it because I woke up in the morning. I turned my phone on, and I looked on my feed, and it came right up. It's been painted today, you know, and I saw this thing. So I wrote a few little captions about this painting. I can see it, monarch butterfly. You've got the red, and then you've got certain, you know, depths of the red, but it's not really red. It's more a pink red, like a placenta,
Right.
like it being reborn, you know, and that's exactly what the monarch butterfly represents as well. It represents a rebirth, and at the same time, it represents a mind washing or a brainwashing of the population. You know, it was, if anybody knows what Project Monarch was on, you know, what it meant, and that's, you know, many people don't research things. You know, this like they go along and say, okay, I'll believe this, I'll believe that, but there are many hidden meanings behind these things. So don't be too frightened to research things, really, because it can open your mind up. You know, and then when you see these paintings, you think, oh right, okay, we've got a monarch. So it's not just a butterfly. It's a brainwashing, okay? And he came in just when his mother died, okay? And there's been many speculations about speculations about the Queen Mother as well dying as well. Where did she
Okay.
go? Because certain people come across and said, "Oh no, the coffin's empty," but you know, I wouldn't say yes or I wouldn't say no. I wasn't there. You know, I can't say yes or no, can I? Of course not. You know, but I'm just weighing these things up, you know, and looking at from down the lens. And if one thing goes one way, I'll look there, and another thing goes another way, I'll look left or right. You know, I don't, you know, confirm one thing left or right. All I know is what I feel, and so should everybody else. You know, just if you feel something, okay, don't discount what you feel, because they're your feelings, all right. So don't discount your feelings. You know, as part of the body's intuition, really. Don't discount them. That's all I'll say. Thank you very much. Sorry, Susan. Sorry.
No, you're all right. Lily, we're sorry to hear your cat is sick as well. You know, fur baby. Just reading chat, that's all I'm doing.
Oh,
So, Greg, what have you been up to tonight?
tonight, I've done a few live streams and done a bit of paperwork, and that was it, really. You know, I thought,
Yeah.
why not? Yeah. Yeah, I've had a bit of a bad ear the past couple of weeks. It's a bit better tonight, thank God. Been a
Yeah,
bit
that's
deaf
good.
recently. Yeah, awful. I think I've got something stuck in it, or wax or something. I don't know what it is. It's horrible. It's
That's
a
horrible.
horrible taste, and a bit off balance at the same time.
Not really.
Yeah.
That's
But I
not
think
good.
no, but I think it's all right
Do you
tonight.
need antibiotics for that?
I think so. Yeah, I think I forgot the doctors. That's right.
Not being the one to say about antibiotics all the time, but that kind of when you lose your balance a little bit and your ear is plugged up. I mean, yeah,
That's
that
it.
sounds
Yeah,
antibiotics to me. But anyways,
yeah. And if I blow my nose, I can feel like hot air
it
coming out
hurts.
one side, but the other side, you know, it's fine. So who's there,
Oh, yeah.
ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in. So we've got Worldwide Ghosts, and we've got Susan Bennett, the host, and out here tonight. So if you're a fan of ghosts, you know, and you've got any ghost stories, you can jump in and share your ghost stories, and any paranormal stories at all. Maybe you've seen any sort of visual disturbances that might be, you know, that might be down
Craig,
to any.
you're a tad bit weird. You know that, don't you?
But weird.
A tad bit.
What do you mean?
I
No,
don't
is that?
know.
Oh, I know why you're saying that, Susan. I know why you're saying that. Just relax.
September, I know. Been so long. I'm just reading the comments. When you started your life, your age, you just you've always been nice and comfortable, familiar to me on YouTube chats. Yeah, well, September's a sweetheart. She really is. She really is.
Mm.
That's why I mother her back up actually because she was like genuinely she was a loss to my channel for a period of time. You know, she really was. And we do pray that Lily gets better and feels a lot better. And yeah, Lily, I'll get back to you on the email. I'll give you the address of my home. There's no PO boxes over here in the UK. Not that I know of, anyways. So I don't mind to give this address. You know, this address has been docked so many times, it really doesn't bother me anymore. There is no one coming to my home. You know, they weren't there. You know, just They wouldn't. But so Greg,
Susan,
all
you're on the
week.
bandwagon as well. So you think I'm asking people for ghost stories, and that makes me strange, does it? Does that make
No,
me
not
strange?
strange. No, not
No,
say no.
I know exactly what you mean, Susan, and that's fair enough. You know, that's all you have to say. And you know, things happen that we can't see. But, yeah, no, and that's all right, Susan. I know why you're saying that, because you're obviously still, you know, mixed
What?
up from what happened before,
What you mean?
and that's all right. I couldn't give two shits. You know,
I
if
don't understand what you mean.
if people wouldn't believe in ghosts or spirits or anything like that, I couldn't care less.
No, there's a lot of people who actually do believe in that stuff. Trust me,
I
and
know
I'm
there
one
is.
of them.
Yeah. So
It would take me a
wait.
week to paint
So
it. One night, three that thing. 1 minute, Greg. Um, it would take me a week to paint it. So give me a bit of time, Susan. I can be on my. No, that's Lily. Take your time, girl. Trust me. No, no, Greg, you're getting it wrong.
no.
Seriously,
So
you're
because
wrong.
I'm asking for people's stories for my book, you think, oh, Craig, oh, you're a bit weird, aren't you? Oh my God, you're a bit weird. That's right. Of course, you try and jump on the bandwagon of people trying to take the piss out of me, and you know what? I know exactly what people do.
There's no
No,
one doing anything at all.
if you want to do that, that's fine. I'm just trying to ask people's ghost stories for my book. There's many ghost stories out there. You know?
Not many have ghost stories associated with folk. Okay. Um, I'm just reading from the chat. Um,
Well,
I think people want to hear more about you than you know. I know you do ghost stories. I know you're into all that stuff. I totally respect it. Because that's cool. I do believe in it. I do believe there's another side. I do believe that. I do believe that when we it's time to leave to depart this world, I do believe there's another place we go.
oh
So
yes, absolutely.
one
That's right.
hundred
Yeah.
percent, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
Yep.
no,
Yep.
I'm not cutting you down there. I'm not saying anything like that at all. Don't ever think that.
Well, there we go. There you go. Uh, well, the occasional fork falling in the sink isn't really a ghost story, is it? That's nothing to do with paranormal whatsoever.
I'll read it out if you want. I mean, pretty sure a lot
Oh,
of people
I've
didn't
already read
hear
it.
it.
It's fine. Yeah.
Oh, you read it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've been a big time ghost ghost stories. Work with ghosts. Right, I will go to your channel, stoned, mind you. Okay, sausage, yeah, they're allowed to do that over there. Um,
Mhm.
night and tell you all. There you
Well, that's
go.
brilliant. I love to hear it. But believe me, okay, ladies and gentlemen, these things do happen. Okay, and
Of course.
and you think I come from this channel, speak about a ghost. It's not a ghost channel, okay? I come up and people think, oh my god, worldwide ghosts. He's talking about ghosts. He must be an absolute lunatic.
I'm not saying no one
And
called anyone
and
weird.
and and you know what? It's not. You can go over to many other channels. No, I don't do ghost hunts, all that stuff. I can pick up on energies, on from certain people, and I've seen so much over the years as well. But don't please call people a lunatic if they believe in ghosts. And if they do, then that's fair enough, But come on, don't call people a lunatic
Hold
who
on.
don't believe ghosts.
Listen to this, Craig. I had
Yeah,
an
go on.
experience with our Norwegian board. That's a big no-no. Once years ago, never again. Don't know how to spell the Ouija board. Oh, fuck. I wouldn't even put my hand on that something.
Who said that? I can't even see that in the chat.
No,
Who wrote
Lily
that?
saying it. Yeah, Lily.
No, I can't even see Lily's fashion. Let's look.
Hell no, I wouldn't put my hand on a Ouija board if you paid me to. Genuinely.
I can't see any of Lily's messages at all.
You
But
don't see
Susan,
that?
last time, a few years ago, we were going to do like a ghost story evening on Halloween. But I tell you what, times change, isn't it, Susan? Fuck me.
You
that's
said
it.
Heather is so scary.
Times changed.
Yeah, it does, but
How
the truth
times
of
have
it,
changed.
that stuff doesn't that stuff is still with us when you think about it. But a lot of people have the upfront not to touch these things, they just won't do it. It's like me, I won't put my hand on the Ouija board for nobody. You must be kidding
That's
me.
it. Well, exactly. The thing is, I would never use a Ouija board, okay? And I would never do a seance in front of a mirror, okay? Because, you got mirrors. And the thing was, with a mirror, you got different backing on a mirror. And I won't go into what the backings mean, but people think, how the hell do you know that? Are you a lunatic making it up? No, of course I'm not. No. Like Heather said, I just gave you an experience up, something with the heart behind it. There, Craig. That's it. Yeah. Let's have a look. What do you say, Heather? Let's have a look. It's hard to read it when the heart's behind it. If I do a live, I always turn the heart off. It's nice to see when the hearts come up, but at the same time, you can't read behind the
I
heart.
can't even watch the House of Horrors movies anymore after my vibe. Yeah, no, I wouldn't put mine on a Ouija board if you paid me. Let me tell you that right now.
That's it.
That's why Lily's going with that one.
Yeah, the thing is, with the Ouija board, it was always a toy. It was a toy designed by I can't remember which company it was. It was designed by a toy in the US, okay, and it was sold in the thousands in the US. So if you think a toy, which is now used to communicate with ghosts, that was sold in the thousands in the US, and it actually works. How many dead bodies, how many spirits have came back from the dead, okay, and inhabited so many homes in the US since this toy was sold, in all these toy stores, right? I can't remember who. I think the guy that made the toy. He's in Baltimore. Is that right? If anybody knows, let me know. I think it's Baltimore, isn't it? No, he wrote the patent for the what do you call it? The Ouija board. That's right. He was in Baltimore. Mm-hmm. Yep. I think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
But the thing is, there's more to heaven and earth than meets the eye. So don't just discount people right away. For asking people their own, what's happened to them. Their own. Their own. I can't think of the word.
I'm just going to read this message. We took care of my grandma when she had Alzheimer's, and she was and she was she is shuffling with her feet,
Hmm.
walking around the house at night because she didn't know there was that there she was after she passed. Well, um, the room that she stayed in is cold, and I can't hear shuffling. I can hear shuffling of the feet walking around the hall at night all the time. Oh my God! Hello.
Mm. Well, there you go. Heather, these things do happen.
What
If
you call that?
if
Residual energy or something?
well, it could be. Sometimes when spirits pass away, okay, when we as an entity pass away, okay, we've got the meat, okay, which is like the flesh. Then you've got the spirit, which is light and energy. You can't kill light and energy, okay. So when people get very upset about family passing away, it's family do not pass away, okay. Your family are always around you. The only thing that dies is the body, the vessel.
Mm,
Okay, that's the only
yeah.
thing. So if it gives anybody any sort of closure or happiness or anything like that, believe me, I've had many people pass away before me, and it's only the body that passes away. And I've had my good friend tells me that the person comes back. He's given many stories. Okay, so please do not be upset if your family member passes away, because it's only the body that dies.
I've heard of quite a few
Spirit
experience
never
in my
dies.
days. My grandma passing a couple of weeks ago. I was outside
Mhm.
telling the kids she passed, and butterflies flew up in what on land and
Mm.
landed on me, like landed on me. I think that yeah, well, that's amazing.
It is beautiful. It really is, Susan. Yeah, Heather. Sorry. Yeah, that's right. Because spirits, they come back sometimes as birds, sometimes as um, as you say, sometimes as butterfly, and that's right. You know, family members always come back. You know, and this is what I'm saying to you, Susan. You say, "Oh, Craig, oh, you sound like a lunatic." Talking about ghosts and all that sort of thing. But no, it's not. You have to understand there are different levels. It's not just ghosts or demons. No, no, of course not. No, there's very subtle levels in between. Okay, and also you got residual hauntings, which is like a replay.
That's what I'm
Right,
thinking. Residual in the
that's right.
bedroom.
So
Mm.
you got residual. So if you're especially in Ireland, you got a lot of old stone buildings in Ireland. Like a lot of the old sandstone castles and all that sort of thing. And when you get violent murders, that brings people to the end. That gets recorded into the limestone. Yeah, because you got silicone, you got iron, and it's like a recording tape. Yes. So yeah, but I guess many people didn't tune in tonight to talk about ghosts. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I've
You're fine.
hijacked. I've hijacked the
No, you're fine, Grave.
the chats. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry, Susan.
not bothered.
It's,
No,
it's,
you're good.
it's been a long time. I thought I'd come and say hello. You know,
No, it's lovely
uh,
to come in
and see
here.
where
And
it goes.
like I said, no, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm very sorry, everybody. I'm very sorry. I am. I am very sorry.
Ever since my other grandma passed in
Mhm,
'97,
mhm,
even the house we moved into, I found a what inside the house Um, pecan. Is that right? Pecan inside the house. Some where was my grandmother loved the pecans. I found comfort in that kind of stuff. There you go.
Well, that's
Wow.
right, Heather. That's right. You know, when you find these things, they do give you comfort. You know, or
Yeah.
any sort of message after that. Okay, you know, and I understand some people had a bit of a fallout with Colin. You know, on here like a few months ago. But don't fall out with Colin, please. You know, he's a lovely guy, and you know, he's helped me many times. Tries to help people over and over. He does. Um, but anyway, we're not here tonight to talk about ghosts. But I do jump in with the occasional ghost story. But please, you know, I'm not all about ghosts. You know, I've got other stuff.
We could be talking
If
about
you've
worse things, let me tell you that.
first,
Trust me, you're
I'm
right.
right. First,
We,
just
we could be
please.
we could be talking about worse things. Yeah.
Well, we could, of course. That's it. The thing is, ghosts and spirits, people that have passed. You know, if you communicate with them, it brings people closure, and they're like, "Oh yes, oh my grandmother passed away. What's her name? Oh, it was Stella. Oh yes, that's right. Oh yes, my grandmother was Stella. That's right, of course." And it brings people closure if you can, link the living to the dead. You know, it really does. Yeah, it might sound crazy, thinking about ghost stories, people that have passed, and bring them into into the present. Um, but they do want to rest, believe me, you know. But they do miss people that have gone, and some of those spirits that have gone that need to rest. Believe me, when I'm dead, I want to rest. Okay, but sometimes they get a knock on the door. Okay, they're like, a knock on the door. Oh, can you come see so and so? Oh, do I have to? Or is it my family? Oh, okay. I'm trying to rest. I'm sleeping. Right. So they come back and say, "Oh, how are you?" But the thing is, they didn't request the wake up, so they come back and say, "Hello, hello, hello," and maybe the daughter's still there in bed, and but the mind comes through to the person. It's like, come on, come and say hello. Come and say hello to your relatives that have passed. And most of the time, they're very tired, very, very tired, at the end of life. As you can imagine, I can imagine now. And they're like, okay, I'll come back. I'll say hello. And believe me, some people think this sort of topic is silly, but it's really not. It's not silly at all. When you're dead, that's not the end. Okay, please don't think that. Um, once you've gone, that's the enlightenment, really. Like you've lost the suit body and being reborn into the light. Okay. If you've ever heard of that phrase, enlightenment,
Mm.
you have, of course, and you will never get there
Knock at my
until you've passed
door.
away. Until you've
I'm
passed away, you'll never get
getting
there.
playing against my screen door. Oh wow. That's all signs. I think. I think that when you lose someone, they're not gone for life. They're not like Greg said. They're not in their original body, and that's Greg opening the can there, not me. I just want to point that out right now.
Well, that's right. That's right. I'm just having another drink.
You know,
I've only had a couple tonight, so I'm all right tonight. I'm fine.
no, well,
I-
you know, I got a point because they're going to do a clip channel on me tomorrow. I said I did it and I did not.
No, everybody, it wasn't Susan, it was me. Okay. That's
Yeah,
right.
because
So, there
this
we are.
channel gets clipped a lot, to be honest.
Does it? Okay. Yeah. If anybody
Yeah,
clipped Susan
sucks.
tonight, it was me. I opened the drink because you know what? It's Thursday night, and Thursday night is my time for a few drinks, and a bit of a chat. So here we are. And I've only got
Oh.
2 drinks. I've got 2 drinks tonight. This is my first one. There we are.
So it's not me. It's because I'm taking medications. Obviously, I'm not
That's right.
doing
Okay.
that at all.
Yep, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. It was me. Okay, so I opened the drink, not Susan. Okay, so don't come forth, telling it was Susan. It wasn't at all. No, it was me.
Well,
Cheers.
thank you, but you know.
Damn it, Craig! I've been thinking it's Friday all day. Oh, well, it's Friday now. That's
Well,
it.
our time, yeah, it's Friday now.
It's
Like
after
we're
midnight. That's right,
1:21
'cause
right
it's
now.
1:21. That's it. Yeah. A Thursday. I said that's right. Thursday. 'Cause I like my drinks on a Thursday. And it gives me.
Yeah, so
I
it's
can
not
enjoy
me.
a few drinks on Thursday.
I've been sitting there doing jack shit, but nevertheless, I mean, we all know Greg likes to drink, and
5:18. Yeah.
it's only 5:18.
Well,
Well,
it's all right. 5:18. Yeah.
as you know, we're 1:21 UK morning time, so that means that we're actually in Friday, I do believe.
Yeah. Where are you, Heather? In the US.
California, I
Like
think.
5:18. If it's.
I think she's in Cali.
5 p.m. 18, isn't it? That's right. It must be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 p.m. California. There you
Yeah.
go.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking. I was thinking it's 5 a.m. then. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. 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 5 p.m. That's it. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I've got a good friend there in California as well. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. 8
Yeah,
hours. That's right. Yeah.
if anyone opens a can or anything on my channel, we gotta be very careful, because it's gonna be clipped and it's gonna be put out there, and it's gonna
No,
look like
the
it was
thing is,
me.
Susan,
It
if,
wasn't me at
if
all.
anybody opens the can, I'll
You
say,
know.
I've opened the can, okay? I've opened the can. It's for me.
No, and you're welcome to do that. I mean, no one's gonna. But they like to dog me a little bit, Well, a little bit, a lot.
Well, there you go. That's exactly what I was saying before, Susan. Don't buy into people.
No, I know. I'm not bothered about it. Like I said, I'm taking meds at the moment, so
People spout shit, left to right, about different people over. It doesn't matter, who they know, who they don't. You know what I mean, Susan? They just try to drum some sort of controversy, and
I don't strike a match.
try to drive the division, between certain people.
Lily, that's funny. I don't strike a match.
And that's
Light a candle for Susan because I say I'm smoking. Okay,
Yeah.
that's funny, Lily. You're not so funny. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good if you're all right in the chat, Jeez, oh my God. Or don't light up a candle neither. Don't do that.
That's it.
Right. Although I love scented candles. But anyway.
Oh yeah, sense candles are nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I make sure I like them before I even come on YouTube, so I don't have to do anything.
Oh, they're lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, they're very
I'm
nice.
watching my
Yeah.
P's and Q's because someone's gonna say, "Well, I heard a lighter."
Yeah.
Could be. It could be. Yeah, I'm lighting. I've always known to be lighting candles. I've been doing it for years, and
Susan, you know what? You get all these cunts come up thinking they know what's what, you know, but they've got no fucking clue, really. You know, they've got no clue, you know, about certain things. You know what I mean?
no. But it's
Uh,
funny.
but they think they know. They think they know. Yeah, and that's right. Yeah, so it's a bit of a shame when when people come up and they're like, "Oh yes, I can mind read and I can see what this person's doing, that person's doing," but no, you can't. Unless you're there, ladies and gentlemen, you can't see what people are doing.
Exactly.
Okay, you cannot see what Susan's doing. You can't see what I'm doing because my camera's off. You know, which is only one time. I normally always get my camera on. Right?
Yeah, well, you can turn it on if you want, but it's up to you.
Don't I, Susan? I always turn my camera all the time, don't I?
Yeah, but turn it on if you want. Don't be ashamed.
Well, I'm not ashamed. I've had more than enough positive chats in my channel anyway, and I don't care. I don't care what people think. You get people that come along and say good things or bad things about anything. People think, "Oh, can you give me £1,000?" And somebody will come along and say, "Oh, I'll take £1,000," and then somebody else will come along and say, "No, I won't take 1,000. I won't take 1,000. Well, you can do something, stab me or there's always like a balance there. There's always a balance. So you have to be very careful. There's always that fine line between being nice and just having a nice chat. Really. That's right. Mm.
Keyboards, yeah. Great,
Yeah.
turn on your camera if you want. I don't care. It's up to
Well,
you.
Susan, you know what? I might do later on, but tonight at the moment, I've had 2 pints. I think I need a few more, and then I might turn the camera on. That's it. So I think I need at least 4 pints. I turn the camera on. That's right. Well, I'm always drunk sometimes when I turn the camera on. That's all right. So who's there? I won't talk about ghosts anymore. Okay, I'll talk about what should I talk about? Comedy. That's right. Who's a fan
why
of
don't you
comedy?
talk about the weather you're getting down London?
The weather.
How's that going?
Oh, so terrible. Absolutely
What?
terrible.
They're
It's
bad?
supposed to be nearly June, but it's fucking cold as hell.
Oh, really?
We've got rain and we've got what's it got? Wind, rain, and cold. Oh, it's cold. It's like 15 tonight.
What, really?
Yeah.
In Devon, it's totally different.
Oh, 13. It's 13 tonight. Fuck me. 13? Can you believe it?
The weather over there is them really good.
What is it in Devon tonight?
I don't know. I'll have to check my phone, but
Oh,
I'll tell you all my windows are open and I'm not even. Yeah.
So it must be at least
You
19
can't even. There's
in
no
Devon.
wind. There's no nothing.
Oh, I miss Devon. I miss it. I really miss Devon.
It's been pretty nice out. Every time I went out, it's been pretty nice. Yeah.
That's it. Oh, I really miss it. You know, that's my home, my bloody home county, Devon. That's what it is. You know, and I'm in prison, bloody in London at the moment. So
What?
that's it. So it's 91 here. Heather says, where are you, Heather? 91. Yeah. Where's everybody else around the world? Heather's 91. Let's have a look. Jump in with the temperature around the world.
Did you answer what you mean? Am I mean drunk? We were referring to you
Oh,
because
Bakersfield,
I
California.
hope
Right.
you're not referring to me because
91.
you can't
That's
understand
not
I
too
ain't
bad.
drinking right now.
That's a nice temperature. That's pretty good, you know. But the thing is, the humidity levels, you know, when they get up.
Oh, you're drinking? That's your own that's your own.
Oh, you're drinking as well. Digital dancer. Well, that's brilliant. You know, welcome in. You can have a drink, and
I would drink
and,
a great. Why not?
and so will I. I'll have a drink as well. That's right, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome in. Yeah. So yeah. Where are you? Where in the world are you? Are you in the US or UK or Russia?
U.S.
Probably US. Yeah. 20% humidity. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even cold there.
No, that's humidity. It's 91 over there, so it's like what 20 something degrees. Yeah.
Eastern
22.
U.S.
US.
Right
Eastern
there's your
US.
answer.
Yeah.
You listening? Eastern U.S.
That's right. I read that. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, the thing is, but 91 temperature, but the humidity is way up there. You know, it's like 91.
You're having a
Is,
crap down London. I'm shocked.
huh?
You're having a crap down London. I'm pretty shocked.
Or what in London?
The weather.
Oh, the weather. Oh, it's rubbish. Absolutely bloody crap. Rubbish. Yeah. 32 degrees. That's right. That's right. That's what I thought. You know, I thought it was about 32. But it's the humidity, you know, that makes it even worse. You know, it's not the heat, because the warmth is quite nice, but the humidity makes everything like damp and sweaty. You know, like you need to shower every day. You know, wash every day. You know, it's humidity. That's the thing, isn't it? Yeah. Lily won't preach. That's right. So here we are. But the thing is, yeah. Where are you, Lily? In the US?
No, she's in Australia.
Australia? Oh my
Mm,
God.
they're going through the autumn right now, I think.
Oh, right. Oh, that's great. So it'd be quite hot over there, but humidity would be quite low because
But
it's
it would
quite dry.
be. They're going
It's
through
quite
autumn.
dry. It's quite dry in Australia, you know.
I think they're
But
going
when it
through
comes,
autumn.
yeah, but when it comes to like the US, it's right humidity, you know,
Well, in
it's
the
quite
US is
high.
different. She's in autumn. She's in
That's it.
Australia.
Because the reason why it's quite humid is because the US is just off the coast of that sea. Oh, what's the sea called again?
It's 13 degrees where you're at. Oh, wow.
Well, it comes to it.
Damn, she's at 13.
13 degrees. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
no, but she's in, like, I do believe autumn come / winter in Australia. But she
Oh, Lily,
get
are you
really
in
hot over
UK?
there.
It's 30. It's 13 here as well in London.
Yeah,
Right.
London, not in Devon.
13 as well. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, he's finding it colder than me. So, and that's really weird.
Oh, it's cold as hell.
London
That's
is
right.
normally warmer, actually. But
It
anyway,
is, yeah.
it will get
But
better
then,
because
but then
we're
again, it,
overstanding.
in Devon, you get some nice warm breeze from the Gulf Coast coming across.
Right,
So
and that's what we have.
that's
It's
right.
just
Yeah,
dead
yeah.
heat. All the winds are up and you cannot
All the
hear a
time.
thing.
That's it.
There's no
Yeah,
breeze at all. Nothing.
yeah. I'll be right back. I'll come right back. Okay. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yes, it's my favorite season, autumn. Yeah, I knew you were in autumn. I knew it. Yeah. I knew it was that. So the person up in the can is not me, it's Craig. Just to make that very clear. Susan, that's how it is when I get hot here. No breeze, just dead fog filter there. We're kind of going through that a little bit right now, but I'm pretty sure it's going to get a lot hotter than it is. Because we're actually in very early season right now, to be honest. We're only in May. We're coming in the end of May into June. June, July, and August are the hottest over here. So I'm a bit shocked that down London, it's only like it's crap wet. It's not good, which is unusual. But anyway, it's just because I know London. I lived there for years. Um, yeah. Beautiful colors everywhere in the nature before trees become naked. Oh God, yeah. Don't, I hate that. I just love the summer months. It's good for your mental health, and I'm looking at my signal right now on my internet, and I'm thinking, yeah, better not drop. If it drops, it might bang onto another internet. But like down to 2 bars, I'm thinking, what the hell? It's coming up on my computer right now. So if it drops, I'll just hit into another internet service anyway. Hopefully it won't. Um, that's great. We can only crash us out. I agree. My mood gets low in winter. Yeah, no, Lily. I think everyone's does, honey. You wouldn't be the only one, especially you know,
Hey, everybody,
what,
I'm back. Yeah, I'm back.
how can I say it? Lily was saying her mood gets a bit low in the winter months. I think everyone's does, to be honest.
Well, that's very
You
true,
know,
Lily. It's
yeah,
seasonal displacement
seasonal
disorder.
depression. Yeah,
SDD, they call it. That's right. So when you feel very low in the winter, and like very low energy, and if you look at yourself as
no, it's not that. It's dark nights and then you're waking up and it's
that's
dark.
right. Yeah, I was going to
You
say
know,
right.
I
Yeah,
mean, I was watching
listen,
the time. Listen to
listen.
me. I was watching the time last night when I
Mhm,
was listening
yeah,
to the fuckery going on YouTube, and I will say that because it was about my daughter, and I would appreciate it if it was not. And no one contacted me to say they could do what they did,
don't
but they
don't
did it
don't
anyways.
talk about people's kids. Come on,
That
don't
I'm
please.
talking about my daughter, Greg.
Oh, it's rubbish. Terrible.
It's my child I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about your child.
No, I have a 24-year-old. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They were all talking about her because there was a lady up here who's her name is Colleen. She lives down, I would reckon, outside London,
Right.
and
Yeah. Also, I'm
she had.
saying,
Look,
don't
listen,
talk about
I'll tell
other
you the
people.
story.
Don't talk about other people's kids. I think that's
No, but they
it's
talked
the
about my
worst
child
thing you
all
can do.
night. I mean, how the fuck could I sleep?
Well, there you go. That's it.
That's my daughter, my
That's
firstborn
what I'm
child.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Don't talk about people's kids. Come on. You know
And leave them alone. I mean, she's
how
not
how
on there.
low how low can you get talking about people's kids? Oh, come on.
They're
It's rubbish.
desperate for content and making up stuff. Yeah.
That's it. It's rubbish. Come on, people. Wake yourself up. Slap yourself in the face. I'm talking about talking about people's kids. No, come on, come
For
on.
a girl who's not on YouTube, mind you.
Exactly. Come on.
But
Look
her
at
name
yourself.
is plastered all
Look,
over YouTube now.
look at yourself. Whoever done that, look at yourself, please. Have some sort of introspective, okay, and think when you're in bed at night time, thinking, "Oh, I've been taking the piss out of this person. What's my life?" Now, come on, ladies and gentlemen, don't.
They were trying to play a point. I had a
Please.
lady called.
That's
Listen, I'll tell
that's
you a story.
that's right.
We had a
Don't
lady
take
up
the piss
there,
out of people.
and she comes from
Don't take
outside.
the piss out of people's
Greg,
kids.
listen to me a minute.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Susan. Go on.
Okay, if you listen to me, I can explain it.
Okay.
They had a lady up here. I had a lady up here. Her name is Colleen.
Right.
They call her Jin Jin because her cat's name is Jin Jin, right?
Mhm.
And her cat was up in her laps, and she could not turn off her camera for the life of her. And I said, "Hit
Oh.
turn." I said to her, we couldn't see her face, anyways. I said, "Turn off. See where it says camera?" I said, "Turn that off." And she said
Right.
it wouldn't turn off. Okay, fair enough. She had technical problems, right?
Mhm.
And her cat was on her lap, and she said to me, "Susan, can you hear my cat purring?" I said, "Yeah," and I laughed. And she
Mm.
goes, "Mommy, God, what was the word?
What?
I want to do this proper now, okay? Mommy's silly. Mommy's an idiot. There you go. Mommy's an idiot." She said in a really British tone, like not like I'm saying it.
What?
Yeah, no, she called her cat that. She called her
Oh, the
cat
cat.
that,
Oh.
not Melanie. But someone decided to say, well, she said they call Melanie an idiot. And I said, how could they call Melanie an idiot when this girl has only finished her bachelor's degree?
Well, yeah.
Make that make sense, right? But anyway, that was fine. So I knew not to worry about anything. Everything was fine.
Mm.
I knew Colleen didn't say that, and I do understand some Americans have it hard picking up the really broad British accent. I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so
Mhm.
I knew she never. I went back and listened on that live, my own live, the following day, and I re-listened and I re-listened, and it was like, no, mommy's an
Ah.
idiot. Mommy, M-U-M. It's like mummy, M-U-M, and not
Hmm.
Mel, Mulnie. No, it wasn't that. So the
Oh.
transcripts comes up, and
Mm.
and the lady clearly says, "Mommy is an idiot." She was talking about the cat. So
Well,
people,
there you go.
well,
Yeah. That's it.
that's
So like
fine.
a misunderstanding, wasn't it?
I
That's right.
knew
Yeah.
that. I left it alone.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's right. It's
I
a
said
misunderstanding,
nothing.
wasn't it? That's
Do
right.
you honestly think that if I had someone on my panel, like, and they said to me, "Your
Mm.
daughter's an idiot," do you honestly think that I would sit here and I would not blow up on you? Of course I would.
That's it. Yeah.
Um,
Susan Wood. That's right. Yeah.
right. That never happened because I knew that's not what I heard. I just knew
No.
it.
Well, there you go. That's right.
Right, so I'm not going to blow up on anyone didn't say anything wrong. And
Yeah.
well, we had we had a channel Queen of G going live last night,
Mm.
doing her sass. She does she claims to say that our channel is a funny channel. Well,
God.
yeah. So she did that, and another creator commented on it that morning, and then last night all I was listening to was them disputing on the fact
No,
that
that's terrible, isn't it?
the
Rubbish.
lady who was on panel, who was she's pretty old. She's old, right? She's like, yeah, pension. She's literally,
Oh,
and that's great. That's not me.
that's it. That's
She's
me there. Sorry.
she's
That's
literally
me. Yeah.
pension, and they went at this other creator like they did everything to hammer this person. I mean, seriously. And I was thinking, are you fucking kidding me? So no, I didn't sleep the whole night or anything like that because storage will keep me awake anyways because I'm trying to get my chest better. And I was like, my God, if I don't, I'm the mother of that child or that grown up, shall we say now. Um, if I didn't have a fucking problem with it, why should you?
Mhm.
That's my point. If I did not have a problem at that moment, minute in time, why the fuck should you have a problem with that? That she never said Melanie. She did not say it. So no. And then we had other channels going live about it and doing this shit. Fuck, it was a mess. And I was like, you must be fucking kidding me. That's my daughter they're talking about. That is my daughter they're
Terrible.
talking about.
No, come on. Don't speak about people's daughters or, sons or, come on. What's
Just
going on?
leave my children the fuck alone. I
Of
mean,
course.
seriously.
Yeah.
She's not on YouTube. Yeah, she's been on once or twice, but she's not following. I hope she's not. I'm off, guys, to get my cat some warm chicken down the street. Susan, you also not there funny. You don't have to explain anything. It sounds not you. Goodbye, guys. I'll see you later. Right. But no,
Right.
you gotta.
See you,
I've
Louis.
been.
Good night. See you
I
later.
seen it.
Bye.
I seen the channel. Is why I'm doing this, and I was like,
Hmm.
"What the fuck?" You know what I mean?
Well, that's
I
it.
was like,
You get all these channels, clip
I was
channels and bloody
50%
crap.
tempted to jump up there and say, "Okay, enough's enough. Stop talking about my daughter.
Mm.
Okay, enough's enough." So no, they didn't, and they piled in there, and you had some people which anyway. That's my daughter. At the end of the day, leave her the fuck alone. She's not on YouTube every day. I hope the hell she's not listening to this channel because I know she's tuned into it. I know she's tuned into mine, at least mine.
Mm. Well, so
She's
there'll
4 years of
be
age.
somebody tuning
The
in and
fact
saying,
that
well,
I
let's
don't
listen,
think you're going to call someone who
what they're
came
going to
from
say.
Ireland and got a bachelor's degree in the UK a fucking idiot. You're not. And I never believed that Colleen said that. Because believe me,
No. Well,
I'm a mama bear and I say, oh, hold on, what the fuck did you say? You know, I would go from 1 to 100 in 2 minutes time. You know, I'm just like that. But no. No, Colleen never said. See, this thing, Colleen never said a word. I went back and listened to that live, and I knew a different creator had something up there, and I never said nothing about it because I knew it wasn't true. You know, I do understand. With a strong British accent, things can be people can hear things differently. Especially with Colleen's accent, you know. But no, and seeing all these people going live on my daughter last night, I was like, oh my god. And
Oh no, that's not
no,
good,
it was
Susan.
it was
No.
pretty hectic, I
Yeah,
would say. And I was
yeah,
going to jump in and
gosh.
say I was going to tell them all to shut the fuck up and leave my daughter alone, but I just left it. I said, no, you got to concentrate on your health right now. It's more important. Say nothing.
Hmm. I say sometimes people start, taking the piss left, right, and centre, just let them take the piss, and let it blow over sometime. It's pretty good. Or you can retaliate, and then you get back and forth for how many months. But the best thing to do is just blow over. That's the best thing. You know, that's the best thing.
Colleen never called my daughter an idiot, let me tell you.
Mm.
But then again, she does have a really thick, a really thick, I would say, out of London accent, if that makes any sense, Craig.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She got
Um,
a long London accent. She, yeah.
Also, I think she's a bit outside London.
Mm. Well, I've not
Um,
heard you. I've
and the
heard the
clips they
accent. Yeah,
had, you'd
sure.
hear me laugh and said,
Yeah.
"Oh, Colleen dropped." You
Colleen.
know, if I
Yeah.
felt that she
I'm
said
not
something
sure.
to my
Yeah. Yeah.
daughter, I would have picked it up straight away, and I would have probably went ham on her. You know what I mean?
Mm. That's it. I'm not sure I've heard Colleen at all. I'm not sure.
She's a really thick UK accent. She's elderly. So yeah,
Oh. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So a proper like London Cockney accent. Is it?
I wouldn't say Cockney. I would say kind of outside London a bit.
Oh, outside. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Mm. Mm.
wouldn't say Cockney.
Mm.
But yeah,
But, like Kent or Essex
yeah. I think
or
in around that, maybe Kent,
yeah, yeah.
outside there, somewhere outside there. I can't say Kent for sure. I don't know, but it's somewhere
Yeah.
outside there.
Yeah. Let's go pour another drink, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pouring a drink, not Susan. Okay, so this is me. Okay, listen. This is me. I've poured the drink. That's me, not Susan. Okay, so if you're going to take the piss, it's me. Okay, so there we are.
Yeah, no, they like to
Yeah.
blame me on everything. Actually, they like
It's
to
not
call
like
me
there
alcoholic.
you go, Susan. That's right.
Every name.
I supported your corner there, Susan. I said
Yeah,
no, it's not
it's
Susan,
you.
it's
It's
me.
not me. I'm not doing
That's
anything.
right. If they replay it, they can see I was speaking over the top. So it was me. That's right.
Actually, Greg, when you finish that drink, turn on the camera and show them so they can see it's not me.
Oh, you don't see my face again. Although
For
people
what?
do.
For 2
People are
seconds.
like, oh, let me see your face, Craig. Let me see your face, mate. Come on. No. People do like to see my face. They
No,
do.
but it's not. It's not me.
That's it. I'm a friendly guy. I like seeing people's faces. We can do a quiz. We can do a paranormal. Marvelous. Yeah, I show my face on my channel all the time. Over my channel we do a quiz, and it's marvelous. It's great.
So
Your thing is, Susan. I never try to hide my face, do I? Eh?
no, that's why I should turn on.
Never. That's
turn
right.
on the camera and show you have the drink and I don't. Just so
That's
they
it.
don't fucking
And
they
and it was
clip me
only
tomorrow. There'll be a clip out there saying that, oh, there's the
no,
alcoholic again, me. Because
no,
that's what they
and
call me. They call me an alcoholic, actually.
it
Which
was
is
only
far
no,
worse.
ladies and gentlemen. It was I opened the drink. That's right, and not Susan. So go steady, okay? Go
No,
steady.
I had someone
Well,
coming
when
out
it
here
comes
tomorrow
to
at 12 o'clock,
call the
so
people,
I won't be doing
call the
that.
people drunk. Not me. No, it wasn't me. No, sorry, it wasn't Susan. It was me. I opened the drink. So cheers.
Don't worry about it. I'm not bothered.
No, sorry, marvelous. Here we are. This is my last drink for this evening.
Like
Unless
I
my
said, I
only.
have someone coming out here tomorrow at 12, so I don't think I'll be doing it. I'm not going to be drinking. I am on medications right now, so I'm not going to be doing that
That's
anymore.
right. Yeah.
Yeah,
But the thing is,
I'm all good.
Susan, live the life the way you want to live your life. Okay, don't think, oh, I've got to do this because of medication or because of
No, but you can't drink on medication. Let's
this.
be real. You can't.
Well, exactly, yeah. But tune your mind into to thinking, I don't need it. I don't need this medication because
Greg, I'm on antibiotics and steroids. You do need them.
well, the mind is a very powerful thing. The mind is very powerful.
Okay, well,
Mm. And have you had a mind over matter? Mind over matter. Okay. Um, you know,
yeah.
mind. Who thinks in the chat mind over matter really works? Or am I just being lunatic? In chat, mind over matter. Does it really work?
No,
Or
I don't believe that works at all. Actually,
Craig, I wish that was
I
possible, but without my
Greg, I
medication,
wish
I will die.
that was
It's my heart failure
response to,
medication keeping me alive. Oh,
response to
Heather,
all
that's right. Sometimes
my medications. I would die.
that's it.
Exactly, Heather.
Yeah,
You can't stop
but
your medications just like that. You know what I mean?
exactly, that's right. You can't stop it. But what I'm saying, be positive. Just will the mending of the arteries or the aorta or whatever's gone. Will it? Just thoughts. Bring
I
the
tried
thoughts
mind
into
over
the body.
matter, and they
No,
put
no,
me in the
no. Listen.
hospital. Yeah.
Bring the thoughts into the body. Just what if you really want the repair, bring the repair in. Please. It really works. Mind the mind power. It sends minerals and what it sends. It comes from it comes in. What
Great,
do I
please,
need?
all this and he's an ear infection. Oh my God.
No, believe me, it really works. I done the same, Susan. I've done exactly the same, Susan. Okay, with my ear infection. Okay, and and believe me, it really works. Please don't overlook mind over matter. It really does work. Okay, as does medication. It really works as well. But at the same time, what we've been told over the past 2-3 years, get this, get that. People have been passing away. Don't buy into big pharma. Okay, that's all. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't buy into big pharma. If you've got any problems, take ibuprofen,
Take a what?
paracetamol, very cheap.
Ibuprofen.
That's right. Or paracetamol.
Well, what happens when you're allergic to it?
One of both. Okay.
What happens when you're
And
allergic to ibuprofen?
don't take it. Don't take them. Of course not.
Exactly.
No. Don't.
So you gotta take your medications.
No. What I'm saying is, don't take the medication. Just weigh out what happens when you do take it. So if I take this and it makes me feel worse, don't take it. And that big pharma make money from prescriptions. So do not buy into it all the time. You know?
Anyways, gonna move on from that. I'm just gonna say anyone's on medications, your doctor prescribed them for you, you take them. Sorry,
But if you do take the prescriptions and make you feel worse, stop. That's what. If you take them and they make you feel worse, stop them.
but they don't. They get you better.
No, not all the time. They don't, Susan. Not all the time. They don't. Sometimes, to make you feel, other times, other times, it helps. You know, I'm not trying to be awkward at all. You know, but I'm just saying, keep your mind open, and
No one wants to take medication at the end of the day, but if they gotta take it and they have
well,
medical conditions, they
well,
gotta
that's the
take
thing.
it.
But there are herb remedies that can do the same thing.
Hey,
Because
Shorty, how you doing, love?
you got a big pharma that's charge. You know, they make millions of pounds every year. You know,
Yeah, but you
you've heard
know
of
we don't pay
big
for it
pharma.
over here, so
You've heard of big
what's
pharma. That's right.
you know we don't pay for it, so
Have you ever looked at the contents of these drugs? Of course not. No. The
if
contents
people need to take
of
their
these drugs.
medications, take your medications.
But that's
But
right. That's it. But
hey,
question
Pinto, how you doing,
what
my
you're taking.
friend?
Question what you're being prescribed. What's in it? What does it do? You know, is it a lot of an aluminium content, magnesium content, that sort of thing? You know, heavy metals, iron, that sort of thing. Mhm. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to
There's a
help
lot of
people.
people here with heart conditions and
Well, exactly. Yeah.
different medical situations going on. So
Mhm.
no, we're not going to tell people not to take their medications. Take them. That's not.
Look, I haven't said don't take them. I'm saying look what you've been prescribed, and
I think we're pretty sure what we know
and
we're taking.
managers are, if you take it, you feel worse. Okay, I think why do I feel worse? Yeah, because many reasons why I feel worse. You know, I'm not saying don't take your meds. I didn't say that, Susan. No, of course not. I'm just saying, yeah, is you know what we're told and what the truth is. You know, it's like 180 degrees apart. It really is. You know.
Hey, Pinto, I hope you're doing well, my friend.
Welcome in, Michelle. Welcome in.
Hey, Shorty. Shorty, I got your stuff I need to upload. I gotta do some more charging on the tablet before I can do that, but they will be done. Thank you very much for them. Pinto, hope you're well.
Hey,
You know,
Pinto. Yeah,
Thursday.
Pinto. Yeah. It's great to see Pinto support of the channel as well. Pinto, that's brilliant.
Yeah, thank you, Shorty. I appreciate them, lovely. And you know I'm going to use them once I get them uploaded. I might do it tomorrow. I have someone coming here tomorrow at 12 o'clock our UK time. So let's see what happens with that. And I'll get on the computer and I'll start doing things when this person goes away. But other than that, I really don't think I defend myself in here. Comments. I was what grocery
When this person goes away,
invited to defend myself tonight, but unfortunately I had a pass. What happened? What happened? What happened? I don't intend to go back and forth with her. Who? Heather who? I will block them. The first hour of Purpose Live. She's not in here. She did not come in here. The first hour of Purpose Live. She not. Yeah, she did not come in here at all. She's probably live right now. I don't know, but she did not come in here. I did not see Purple in there. She was not in there. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't believe she talked about me for the first hour of her life. Susan, what now? Heather? Now? Because I know I know I'm past my time, and the only reason I'm awake is because I'm on steroids and I can't sleep. Oh, this morning. Well, I know I don't go into that chat. I like I said, me and Purple parted ways, and that's the end of that. Anyways, I am grandbaby watching. I can't wait for my new grandbaby to be born, hopefully tonight or wow, or this by this weekend. Oh, that's awesome, Shorty. Damn, I'm not a grandmother yet, but I hope to be one day. I genuinely, I hope to be. It's okay, Susan. I said my piece, and that's all I plan to do. Yeah, I'm not part of that channel anymore, Heather. Me and Purple have parted our ways. That's why I don't talk bad about her, or I don't say anything at all. But no, I do my own thing over here, and that's why you're here, because I do my own thing. And Greg, I don't think that he's giving out right advice there by telling people not to take their medications. Yes, everyone should take their medications. That will be my seventh. Oh, really, Shorty? Hell, girl, I haven't even got my first. I'm gonna have to wait a while, I think, because Mella's like, all geared up with her bachelor's degree, to get a good job and all that. And my boy, well, he's a bit too young yet. So just the way it is. But yeah, I'd love to be a grandma at some stage, obviously. Yeah, exactly. Heather, I've none neither. Greg must have kicked himself off or something. Once again, another UK people, they kick themselves off. It's weird. But there is no way I felt that Colleen said anything bad about my daughter. I would have picked it up big time, and I would have brought her, and no, it never happened. Mm-mm. But then again, I think this way. Maybe Colleen's accent is a bit strong, which because she does have a really strong British accent. Maybe it was picked up wrong that way, but I think Queen OG did the transcripts and whatnot. I wish she would have talked to me first about bringing my daughter to her channel like that, but she never did. There was no conversation with me and Queen OG. I wanted, I waited 5 years for this one. It's, oh, that's awesome. First baby for my daughter in law was due 2 days ago, but no baby yet. Baby's not ready to come out, girl. Baby's really comfortable in the womb. They can go overdue. Yeah, I don't. Well, my two kids, I never went overdue. Mine were both cesarean sections. Yeah. Mandy was born at in the daytime, 6:05. I was born in the daytime at centuries later. I think a decade later. Um, at she was at 11:05, and Andy was at 12:05. Imagine that. Yeah, two cesareans. Mm-hmm. And there's a decade. I think there's a decade almost between them. To be honest, um, it is over. Well, it could go. They'll even go. I think they could even go 10 days over in Ireland. I mean, I don't know. I've never went 10 days. Hell, I've never went the full duration of the 40 weeks, so to speak. You know what I mean? Because they took the babies a little bit earlier than that. But yeah, wow, that's amazing. Grandbabies. Yeah, I'll be waiting. I think I'll be waiting another while. She started feeling it all. There can be Braxton kicks now as well. Short, you remember that one, the Braxton kicks? Um, Little pain a couple of hours ago, so hopefully soon. Could be Braxton kicks or could be baby coming. That'd be awesome. Yes, the baby will come when the baby's ready to come out. And for the person you were hearing drinking on the panel, well, that was great. Okay, that was not me. I just want to make that abundantly clear right now. I have someone coming out to me tomorrow at 12 o'clock. So, yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that. I wasn't even going to come on tonight because I haven't slept over 24 hours because of the steroids I'm taking. It's keeping me it's keeping me really awake. It's horrible. And Queen OG, I mean, I genuinely wish she would have even emailed me and let me know she was going to talk about my daughter, but she genuinely did not. Um, and I was a little bit taken back by that, to be honest. I mean, at the end of the day, that's my daughter. That's my girl, you know what I mean? My firstborn child, actually. You ready to meet the grandbaby already? Oh, yeah, bet you are. Bet you are. How cute is that? At least she won't be pregnant during the summer. Yeah, I was pregnant during mainly during the summer. It was horrible. And I think Ireland got the hottest weather going at that time. That's how I felt back in the day. you know. I gave birth to Millie over in Ireland. She come over here. Ali was born here in the UK. So yeah. But the funny thing is my son has a really big British accent, right? But when he comes down to visit me, it's almost like something goes whoop, and then it's like he's almost speaking the Irish accent. And he can speak different languages as well, so he's a very clever child. And look, I same with my daughter. So yeah, I'm very blessed there. I really am. But yeah, I'd love to see a grandbaby, but I just think it's too soon. Well, for what they're doing, my children. One is too young, and one is just after finishing our bachelor's degree summer of last year. So yeah, I don't think we'll see any children for a little bit. And I think that would make me feel fucking old, you know what I mean? But probably not, you know. With my kids were born in December, January, and February. Oh, well, yeah, I know you have a February child. You have 17th of February child too, because I'm the same birthday as one of your children. I Minnie was a summer baby. Ali was let me think. He was the let me get his birthday. The 16th. He was 16th. He was not the 6th. Ali's birthday is done and gone actually. Yeah, I paid him out £100 for that one. Oh. Around Valentine's Day, Ali's is. He wasn't a Valentine's Day baby. No. But they're getting older, you know, and I loved, in my lifetime, I loved to see a grandbaby. I genuinely would. I think that'd be awesome. But I just think my ones are a little bit too young right now. That's all. Nothing wrong with that, you know. I know what my daughter is doing. She's all about education and big jobs and the limelight of London, so to speak, and that's what her goal is. That's what she's going to do. Boy, he's in school and he's coming up there. His father paid for some private lessons for him as well to get him the best school in London for his secondary. We call it over here secondary level. So we kind of went halves and halves to get him some extra tutoring. So yes, I'm a very hands-on person when it comes to my children. A lot of people would try to say differently, but not true. Yours are February. Mine is April. 19th of April is one of mine. That's Ali. I'm February. It's funny. Yeah, I'm February. Ali's April, and Melanie is July. She's the 14th of July. She's gonna be 24 on the 14th of July. Whereas Ali is, I'm gonna keep his name to myself, his age to myself. Although I think I may have put it out in the live actually, but doesn't matter. Actually, he's coming down here pretty soon as well. So some people need to hit me up in Discord because I won't put my son on YouTube. So if you want to hear him, You're gonna love his accent. Hit me up in Discord. That was my daughter's birthday, Susan, the 19th of April. Oh my God, I didn't know that. Yep, my son is the 19th of April. Yeah, I gave him £100 for that one. Just gone, actually. Yeah. See, Shorty, the world is small. You'd be crazy. Yeah. 19th of April, my little boy, yeah. And he was born at 12:05. Cesarean section. Yeah, it's crazy. And Milnie's a summer baby. She was born in the year 2000 actually, and I was born in the year 2013, the 19th of April. Yeah. And like I said, both of them was cesarean section. First one born at 11:05, the other one born at 12:05. And they're like decades. There's like 10 years between each child. I think it's around 10 years, something like that. Because I was doing the military for a long time. The military I never joined. In some people's eyes, but really. But anyways, we ain't gonna bitch about that tonight, now are we? Well, I gotta go. Call my son and daughter-in-law. Love you, Susan, and good night. I love you too, Shorty, and thank you for everything you've done for me. I appreciate that. And I'm amazed that one of your children born in the 19th of April. Imagine that. That's crazy. That's my son. That's my son's birthday. The love of my life, I would say. A lot of people come on here and say to me on YouTube, about partners, boyfriends, and I always say to them, the only person I love is my son. Oh, thank you, Shorty. You're a sweetheart, and thank you for your help when we had to get the ambulance and stuff. Um, I'm still on antibiotics and steroids from that day, Shorty. To be honest, that's how badly enough they're trying to clear up my chest. But it's your son's birthday is on the day my nephew had passed away. Oh, are you serious? Oh my God. So I have one of your children are on my birthday, and then my son was on one of the times that one of your nephews had passed. My God. I mean, the world is getting close. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Short. You're a sweetheart. Wow, Heather. I know one of your sons is my birthday because you always come in and say that's my son's birthday too. Um, but I didn't know about my son's birthday being the 19th of April. You say April 19th. We say the 19th of April over here, which means the same thing, but it's just vice versa. Um, wow, that's amazing. Oh, wow. Yeah, my youngest that we called Buddy. Oh, really? Wow. Oh, Heather, I'm so sorry, lovely. It's not. I had joy that day, and then you had heartbreak. Isn't that the way the world goes? You know. Yeah, I've also lost a little boy as well. I mean, but I'm not going to talk about that because it only upsets me. Um, it's like carried one little guy, didn't carry him the full, did not carry him the full I did not carry him the full way. And about a year later, then I got pregnant on Ellie. And God blessed me with him on the 19th of April. That was year 2015. Well, Ellie was born in the year 2013. But it was the 19th of April. The April 19th, you say over there. Yeah. We would say the same month and year, month and, the same month and date, but not the same year. So Ali was born in the year 2013. Whereas Minnie was born in the year 2000. So if you calculate that, she's coming up 24 in the summer. He's your rainbow boy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. That's why they call babies born after you lose the baby. Yeah, we know that over here in the UK as well, Heather, and he's 100% a rainbow baby, let me tell you. I mean, he is, like I said before, people think, oh, well, why do you stay by yourself? And they have all these questions, right? But I don't think they quite understand that nothing matters to me but my son. And my daughter does too, don't get me wrong, but I know she's in a really good place. But my son is my everything. And my daughter is too, don't get me wrong. But Ali right now, yeah. My daughter's baby birthday is in September 2, Susan. December 24. Oh, wow. That's crazy. God, Heather, we've so much in common you can't even imagine, girl. Apart from you have heart conditions, I don't have any heart problems, and not that I know of, and stuff like that. But wow. And people wonder and think that, oh, well, why do you stay by yourself? And it's not easy. Let me tell you, it's not. It is the most hardest thing to do is to stay by yourself in a country when your immediate family. When I speak of immediate family, I mean pretty small over in Ireland, and you stay here because you ain't gonna do anything to walk away from that boy. No, not at all. I can't tell you the conversations when I was really sick. um, with double pneumonia, barely breathing on so many liters of oxygen. I think that was the last go around that my dad wanted to come over and see me, and I said no. I'm not in ICU or anything like that. You don't need to come. But I said to him, you got to understand one thing. I cannot leave my son. I can't. I promised him so much. I hope you get to see your family in Ireland. Pinto, I hope so too. I really do. You know, life is not always easy, you know. I haven't been over in Ireland in a very long time. I guess there's a couple of reasons for that. If I was going to name them all out, I guarantee you people would be hitting up my cash app, but I ain't going to bother even doing that, you know. I'm only running the cash app is if anyone wants to help me get over there, great. If they can't, they can't. I understand that. I understand people have other struggles. You know, I know money is not the way it used to be a long time ago. I get it. You know, I genuinely do. Um, so YouTube takes a lot out of every super sticker, and they really go to bank on us YouTubers. So I thought, well, let me run my cash app, and if anyone wants to hit it up, they can hit it up. If they can't, they can't. I understand that. It's okay. You know, and there's no one putting it in your face if you understand what I'm saying. It's there just scrolling there if you know, and you can see what I said. I hope to get home. I do. I would love to go down and for 1 week, even if it was only 1 week, 2 weeks, maybe. I don't know. You know, and it's not like I have a partner here who can support me because, in fact, I don't. I live totally by myself. So if I can do it, I'll do it. But if I can't, you know. But it is what it is. I mean, life goes on. You know, what can I say? I'm really excited for Shorty with the new grandbaby coming along. I don't think I'm gonna see any for a while. I just don't. No, not with my daughter. No. Um, and of course my son is too young. He was born in the year 2013, so I ain't gonna. You know, it is. It's hard. I mean, now that I've been diagnosed with COPD, I mean, I definitely would like to go back and see and do some. What I'd like to do is, and I've said this to my dad even. I'd like to do my childhood stuff, like going picking periwinkles with my dad, doing things with my dad. You know, let's do all that. But let's see what way the cookie crumbles and all of it. Do I think I can do it all by myself? No, probably not. Not with single person's finances or anything. But it's all right, you know. It is what it is. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. It is like I'm hoping to get tired right now since I've been talking for a while. Great drop down. It was great drinking tonight. I do have a lady coming out here at 12 o'clock my time, and we're 2:32 right here in the UK. And I pray to God that I don't stay awake until 8 o'clock in the morning. Genuinely, that has just been ridiculous. Um, as Mandy's mother, I would like people to stop talking about her, leave it alone. We know Colleen didn't say it. Um, leave it alone. I do understand how people can get things wrong. Definitely with different accents. You're listening to an Irish accent right now. Um, and when you have a very profound British accent up on panel, well, things maybe made sound such a way, and I can guarantee you, I am so used to listening to the English accent. I don't know how I haven't lost my own actually, but I haven't. You know, and Colleen's an elderly lady, and her cat was there. And look, guys, I know she didn't say anything wrong. That's all I'm gonna say. In other words, and I'm gonna say this now. I'm gonna say good night. God bless. Take care, everybody in America, Ireland, US, whoever, Australia, looking in. I'm gonna get off here. Hopefully, I can sleep. I don't know. I still feel wide awake, but I'm thinking if I shut my mouth, maybe I can sleep. That kind of way. But these damn steroids they're, yeah, they're crap. I knew that bloody keep me awake, but I hate that crap. But there's nothing. I'm trying to clear my chest right now. Because I do have a severe chest infection. But it is what it is. Okay, good night, everybody. God bless. Take care. We won't be on tomorrow, but we will be on the next day. So stay tuned. Bye.